on screen. He is dialed in, ready to go. This is, after every carousel round, players vote to split. Oh, this is a take or split. But after each carousel with Alistar. Okay. Okay. I think most people in general just usually take on this encounter. We'll get started.
Is this the one with the 40 gold that ramps up, or just the...
No, I think this is where each carousel you get offered like to take or split.
Oh, like the 6 or 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But then sometimes it like randomly bugs out and just gives you one option. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot, actually.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay.
Okay, I need to know your take. What's it? You think Cypher is good in this? Because I watched Skara play Cypher, and I think he went like Turbo 8th, but you think it's playable in double up?
I think it's playable in double up, yeah. I do think that you can't have a Cypher player and somebody play loose streak. The problem with Skara playing Cypher is that I think sometimes Trisha also loose streaks. Because then you have no...
Yeah, I think they were at like
room.
30 HP at like stage 3, and I was like, hold up.
Ray, have you played Cypher at all so far?
I have not a single game.
Okay.
I've heard that people usually only get to like 300 on the Cypher cash out. Is that typically true?
Yeah, the
Like, in
290
general?
cash out is like really good. So, and the 330 one can miss really hard. So a lot of people when they hit 290, they just take out Cypher.
You want to push further than that?
You'd have to push like a lot further. Like usually, like the way it works is you want to cash out on wolves, and then it like perfectly lines up for 290.
Interesting. I see.
The 330 can be really good if you play Fiddlesticks reroll, because there's a cash out that gives like more to Fiddle 2.
Yeah, the techie cash out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sylvana 2. That one's like kind of weird, but it works.
What the people don't want to hear is honestly Cypher probably needs to be buffed then. If people are only getting to like 300 by wolves.
No, don't buff Cypher, man.
Nah, I'm
I mean, that's just my opinion, but I understand. There's a lot of people that hate it. Ooh, cooking
Sounds
pot.
lit.
Can he cooking pot anything?
Cooking
Well,
pot.
what's
This is a
the-
nice
what's-
Neferi opener.
What's the cooking pot tech?
It's Mundo.
It's got to be Wandering Trainer.
Oh,
Wait, they already have
investment
Neferi
strategy.
and Yumi.
Oh, okay. And Emily
Wait,
Wang?
the PP.
What's he trying to play with investment strategy? Bruisers? I've seen people play investment strategy bruisers. Salvage bin for Emily. Open flex. This is box. Pyromaniac.
Dude, what if they came out with their own augments for double up? Like imagine an LDP in double up where it's like it connects your boards.
You and your
Oh,
partner.
yeah, the leftmost unit with your partner's rightmost
Yeah,
unit.
yeah,
Wait, that's crazy
Okay,
because then you
that actually go insane.
but then you like teleport across the battlefield like top left to bottom right on the mini map, and it's like holy cow.
Wait,
Like
cinema.
600 AD out of nowhere.
Like
You
an
gotta
aug-
charge Riot
Augment.
Games for
Wait,
that
an
one,
augment
though.
where after
Yeah.
10 seconds you swap a hex with your teammate.
Yeah.
So like your
keep
Felix goes to their
keep
board.
going.
Oh, one unit
Oh.
teleports to their board or
Yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah.
I'm getting all these right.
Nico actually has the phone out. He's taking some notes.
Wait, he actually just took the notes out, yeah.
Man, I mean, I actually think it would be. It's just that I don't know. Actually, there are some augments that are pretty broken for double up. Like we saw Pirates and Spoils of War go crazy because they just like double farmed and went nuts.
Box with a Twisted Fate 2 and a Braum, good items. Insane tempo.
Rageblade and red buff. Probably thinking about Marksman. He generally likes playing Marksman. Ooh, Golden
another
Ox.
Twisted Fate
Golden
2.
Ox.
Okay. So at least 2 people looking for Aphelios, most likely.
Okay. Munute with a very average start. Got
Yep.
last Epoch.
He generally plays Street Demon a lot when he doesn't know what to do. He's kind of like, I think the setup with his teammate is just like, if you don't know what to do, just play Street Demon and just like contest.
Wait, Kyun has a Senna too. Where'd he get that from?
Oh, probably. Wait, whoa, that's probably from his teammate sending it to him.
True.
Is Senna 2 that good early though? I feel like the problem with Senna is that sometimes she trolls her ability, and then
Yeah.
you like miss out a bunch of DPS.
Or I feel like sometimes, though, she just cleaves the entire front
She
line and
does,
just
yeah.
one-shots them all.
It's true, it's true. Sometimes she's the GOAT, and other times she's the WOAT. Okay.
Wait, you think I'll actually play Slayer reroll, though?
The problem with Slayer reroll is that it's really, really dependent on Jarvan 3, and Jarvan 3 is really hard to hit if all the Marksman Vanguard players are just holding 2 Jarvans.
Yeah.
But I do think that Slayer reroll is like slightly underrated, especially because at lower bracket, not a lot of people are playing like Vanguard Marksman. Like, I guess Trisha's playing Golden Ox though.
Wait, I got a question for you guys, because Alex always asks me when he plays Nefiri, do you do you first row or second row early? So like Dish Soap has Nefiri 1 right now, and he's putting her in the first row.
Where's Dish Soap? Dish Soap is here.
I'm a first rower.
So like, when do you second row your Nefiri, and when do you first row your Nefiri is the question.
Well, you first row Nefiri when you think that she can survive damage. And you second row her when you think you can't. That's like the general answer.
So Dish Soap is scouting here and sees people on the right side?
Yeah. But also, I think
he
he's trying to wrap, but he also recognizes that he's unlikely to win, so he's just trying to get the Fear to cast and kill one unit. He's like loose streaking, so yeah.
He's just saving HP.
It's a good question, though. I think Nefiri is like a really misunderstood champion as well, because she can sometimes just assassinate backline for no reason.
Ooh, a little spat for someone.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's first pick?
Oh,
Robin takes it. What's Robin playing? Robin's playing Kindred, Braum, Vi. Oh. Wait, he has IE. Oh, wait, he has a free
is he going to make
vest?
a marksman spat or something? Does he have a...
There's a Reforger, so he could go for the pan if he wants to, but...
Well,
Slam?
I was thinking that he has an open vest, right? Maybe you can make Boombot emblem.
Ooh.
I would love some Boombot. Boomba. Take your split. Oh, wait, no, I was wrong.
Oh, it's...
You vote to continue.
they got to
vote
vote
to
to continue.
Vote to continue. Come on, man.
Ain't
Let's
nobody
have some
voting.
fun,
Guys, let's have some
boys.
fun. Let's have some
Come on.
fun.
No way they're going to cash out the 3 gold.
What?
They cashed out the 3 gold.
Veg.
Nah.
Oh, man. Get the lower bracket back on.
Yeah,
they would
come
continue.
That's what I'm saying. Not an ounce of dopamine from Robin. He picked that up. He didn't feel anything.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I don't know what he wants to do with it, because the only thing he can make is the Boombot emblem, but we'll see. Is Marksman emblem even that good? I guess you could put it on Misfortune.
Yeah, I feel like the shred on MF with marksman emblem, isn't it insane?
Oh, yeah.
Like-
I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. She's probably the best user for it, for sure.
But the problem is that you usually don't have enough items for, like, Tank, Xayah, Aphelios, and MF. But maybe at double up you do. You get more resources.
Well, I'm surprised Boxbox is at a 2 loss here. He's probably suffering from not hitting the 3rd Syndicate yet.
Yeah. And his front line is also pretty flimsy. And also he's getting ganked.
Yeah.
So...
That is sad to have a Twisted Fate 2-on-2-1 with 2 items and lose streak.
Wait, he's got 3 items on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Box. His front line is just too weak. So, that's okay. Emily Wang also has a pretty solid front line, but inverse problem to Box. Playing some Salvage Bin, Street Demons. And then U-Jelly with Rageblade and Gambler's Blade, which...
This spot looks pretty nice.
It's probably for Twisted Fate.
You have really strong front line with 4 Vanguard. Vi's upgraded. You already have Jarvan pair.
Yeah.
This looks like an easy transition with a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to be farming that thing.
Do you play
one.
for Marksman Vanguard, or do you play for like TF because the double attack speed's really good too?
I think you just
I'm
go
going
Vanguard Marksman
TF.
from here.
Yeah,
You going TF?
Vanguard.
You're going Marksman
Generally,
Vanguard?
You want it's like a relatively cheap comp, so you can like get there really fast with the gamblers, I think.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you join in on the mosh pit. I'm scouting. I'm seeing like 3 IEs, 2 Ginsus. I'm out.
No, but you can hit earlier. You can bully them with the gamblers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I think you just contest them, and the amount of gold you get from gamblers and Ox just allows you to like hit probably faster than them or go 9 if you have to.
Okay. I can see it.
And the transition is just so easy. She already has all the Vanguards, pretty much. Like,
Yeah, I mean, but it's also like an easy transition to Twisted Fate as well. You just fight Twisted Fate. +1.
that is true.
Yeah. But I think the fact that Boxbox has Twisted Fate 2, though, probably disincentivizes her, because it looks like Boxbox is going to go for TF.
I think someone had a Twisted Fate 2 as well, right? With the Golden Ox emblem?
Yeah, I think a lot of people are just...
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
you're
a lot
right.
of TFs out of the pool already.
Yeah, all right, then, well, I guess Slayer's not very common.
I have a funny little story about Gambler's Blade and Dev this set.
Sure.
There was a short time, there was a very brief time when the way that Zarya worked was she would copy all of her items And so the clones would, so like if you put a Runon on her, for example, all the clones would fire Runon shots. Or like Shiv. But then somebody put a Gambler's Blade on her in playtest, and they farmed like 30 gold a round, and we were like, yeah, we probably can't, we probably can't do this.
But you guys need to ship that for the For Fun patch.
I was actually talking about it, I was like, we should, for the For Fun patch, we should put that back in so that people can play with it. Runon's
that sounds pretty obnoxious.
It was
Gambler's Blade, 4 clones of Zerial casting.
Yeah.
That'd be insane.
Wait, so the clones would copy your Exotech items as well?
Yeah. That's correct.
Nice.
That sounds very broken.
Yeah.
15 hollow bows?
Well, good thing they do that, because then Exotech would be completely OP, and no one would want that.
That's the stuff you guys don't see sometimes. It gets to live, and everybody's like, oh, this thing is so broken, and we're like, I mean, hey, man, it could have been more broken, you know?
I guess so. That's the motto. It could always be worse.
Oh, Prismatic Pipeline?
Yeah, my goat dish soap takes Prismatic Pipeline.
True.
Does he? Actually, he might.
Oh, he does.
Yes, sir. And it also
That's
kind of
what's
works
up.
with the investment strategy. Okay. Well, I think he's Neferi reroll.
Yeah, I think he's Neferi also.
Yeah, this is Robin with Flurry of Blows. Oh, he did make a marksman spat. Okay.
Oh, he took Flurry?
Box. Radiant Rage Blade?
Oh,
Probably
it's
was
Radiant
the
Red
one?
Buff, right? The Radiant
is
Red
it?
Buff with this augment is really good, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, because the burn actually does 15%. Oh,
Yeah, it's a
I never
lot
thought
of
about that,
burn
actually.
damage. It's a lot of burn damage.
Whoa. I mean, I think he's going to go Rage Blade just because the stats.
He's not a nowhere.
Yeah, because you can't, like, look at that
Sure,
with
yeah,
the stats. Yeah.
Pyro Twisted Fate build.
The intuitive, so Iniko, when he was a competitive player, was largely known for like these interesting intuitive, that was like one of the edges you had as a player.
Wait, so what do you think best slot Twisted Fate is with this Pyromania augment? Is it like Morello, Red Buff, Sunfire, or something like that?
That sounds pretty good.
It sounds pretty good.
Wait, you guys don't know about the Exodia Easter egg with those 3 items on?
Yeah. Was it you that first told everyone about set 13, like the family emblem on Jinx and Echo and Vi?
Yeah, I told everybody
Warwick?
about it because I was talking to Julian, one of the designers for the set, and I was like, we have to do something that's like when like, you know, you get all the emblems, you get everybody in the family, like something happens. And he was like, I totally agree. And so we put something in, and then we told people about it, and we found out that like one thing in the code was like set to false instead of true or something like that, and
So it
didn't
wasn't
work.
actually, yeah.
And we were like, oh god. And so we hammed it up a little bit after that.
Wait, what even happened when you did it?
They all start up, and they would like,
Yeah, so you
dance
get
during the
4-star like Jinx and 3-star Warwick and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is Warwick is a 6 cost, so that's how you get some insane boards. By the way, you Jelly did roll at 6 and roll for Twisted Fate. So
He did not hit.
we got some Twisted Fate contest.
Yeah. Is she gonna have much damage this game with Rage Blade, Gunblade alone? I mean, Gamblers is obviously extra flat attack speed, but
Yeah.
Man, I feel like she's
sh-
gonna
yeah.
hit pretty fast, so it won't even matter, right? Like she's gonna be farming infinite.
I don't
She's
know.
farming
She's 20
infinite, yeah.
gold and she has 2 TFs. It's a little.
But she's on a win streak with Kiyun. They're both actually controlling the HP tempo right now. And I
Yeah.
think they're both going for a tempo victory at the moment.
I think if I were her, I would definitely pivot off. I would try to play like some kind, like even if you have to go all the way to like Zeri or something, and just be kind of weak and hope that Kiyun can streak or something.
I think because she already rolled, she's like hard committed now, probably.
Yeah. I feel like she rolled too deep on 6. If she wanted fast stage, she would have sacked a little bit of stage 3 and then kept their gold. But also, I don't think she can play Marksman Vanguard because I'm pretty sure Kiyun is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like 3 people trying to play that thing.
Honestly,
She
at
does
this
not
point,
want to join the mob.
Oh!
Whoa!
I just broke the couch leg. Uh-oh.
The couch just
It's time to
exploded,
go on a
ladies and
diet.
gentlemen. Yeah, you did
I,
not see that live, but the couch
did-
just exploded.
I actually just broke the couch. Uh-oh.
Can we get some college textbooks over here?
Yeah,
Hold
and
up,
also, so I'm gonna have a salad for lunch.
Broden was insanely aura farming, though. He went to stand up, and the church exploded.
Oh my! All right,
maybe?
whatever.
You guys here, take a pillow. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah,
sit
it'll
on
be
the
good.
floor.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it on my tab.
But yeah, for the TF spot, I feel like, you know, rolling at 6, like you can just. Are you that committed to the reroll if you only have 2 copies? Like I'd just say like I'm tempoing. I tried to roll for tempo, I missed, and
Especially because Boxbox has 5
push levels.
copies. I think
Yeah.
Boxbox is kind of committed as well.
Yeah, I think this is like.
I mean,
like
they might
full
just
commit
want to
from
kill
Boxbox.
Box, don't they? Like,
Yeah.
what can he do versus?
Oh, wait, they might be playing the tournament macro, which is like they're ahead. So they stopped the second place team from trying to get points on them because Team Geriatric Gamers is in second.
The U-Jelly sack into Kyun win out.
They're sending you Jelly to assassinate Boxbox.
Yeah, yeah.
And someone that Boxbox trusts because he used to room with Sally. So he would never respect it. The former roommate assassin.
It's a lower battle.
It's always the people you trust the most, man.
Yeah.
This Neferi's popping off.
This Neferi's popping off. They're still playing Amp Neferi. Has only 4 copies.
I mean, he's getting a Spectral Cutlass here too, and it's just GG.
Emily picks up 4 or 8 rerolls, and Disop gets a Neferi 2 from the cannon.
Sejuani pair
Holy.
already.
Look at this teamwork. Disop sends 8 rerolls. Emily sends the Fury 2. Disop sends back a Nico.
Wait,
Look
But
at
they're
that.
looking like me and
right now.
Saikuno right now.
Whoa, that's a
Whoa.
Z2.
That too.
Holy cow.
Wait, this is a Z3 game for sure.
Yeah.
Golden Ox Zed? Hold up.
I mean, it can't be bad at this stage of the game. Surely we don't lose 5 in a row with this board. You Jelly hit Twisted Fate 2 finally. Okay. Back over to the Z2.
Doesn't you Jelly spot look so good though?
I think
it
so,
does.
yeah. Like, it looks good in terms of, like, where it's positioned in the lobby. Her and Kyun are still win streaky, by the way. 9 streak and a 7 streak.
Her board is good. She has 4 Vanguard for the TF as well, so you can scale
Yeah.
up.
And immovable object, so all these guys are big beef.
I think it's just worrisome for if Boxbox continues to contest.
I mean,
It's
Boxbox has to contest though, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He doesn't
Yeah.
have a
at
choice.
this point, yeah.
I mean, you already have 60Fs, right?
Also, Boxbox
Oops.
hates playing contested. It like so I think like you Jelly might be trying to like get under his skin too, just a little bit.
I do
Yeah.
remember. Do you remember back in set 10 when?
Mental warfare.
Do you remember Twin Terror, the Vex and Twitch comp?
Yes.
I was talking to him one day about that comp, and he was like, it was a really strong comp at that point, and it was like somewhat contested on ladder. And I was like, if you get Twin Terror in tournament, like you may as well just like angle it. And he was like, no, like I don't have that many reps, and like I don't like being contested. And there was a spot where he got it in one of his games, and he didn't take it. And it turned out that like as the game goes on, obviously slightly hindsight, but it would have been a really good game for Twin Terror. So. Gonna test he does not like being contested and playing unfamiliar lines.
I mean, being contested just sucks, but in 2v2
Yeah.
it's like less bad, and 2 people can hit Twisted Fate, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
I need to
also
see
sold, like,
Spectral Cutlass from my goat though. Let me see Dish Soap with a Cutlass.
Robin
you're
just rolled,
right,
like,
you're
30
right,
gold
sorry.
on Wolves, by the way, to hit before
Oh, we
everyone
got a
else.
Zanya's. That's kind of like a cut.
Oh.
Wow, and he still has 50 gold.
He has
Okay,
Zanya's tier.
actually-
He's for sure stacking Yumi now.
What about Zonya's Nidalee? Like, how bad is Nidalee at
You
stage
can-
4?
You can probably put it on for now if you want, just because
Yeah.
she's 3-star and she has like the Sunfire. But I think like Zanya's Yumi is fine as well, just because like at the end of the fight when the fight's like ramping down, she can just
Yeah.
clean up.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems quite good, honestly.
The thing about Zonya's is that it's just like, it doesn't give that much offensive stats, right? Oh, 40 AP.
Yeah.
Ah.
It is
okay,
more
that's
decent
pretty
for
good.
Italy, I think. The 30 armor MR does help a
Yeah,
lot
that's
more.
true. It's true.
I mean, I'm feeling like Dish Soap's spot's insane, isn't it?
What does he want
good.
off the? What's the best augment you can possibly hit? From here,
Oh.
Cutie Pie, hit me with it. What's the best possible augment?
I mean, he's got to hope for the prismatic, like, blue battery, right?
Oh. Okay.
Give this man a blue battery one time.
Oh wait,
he's
for
got
the
the
forge.
forge. He can
Just
try
take the
again.
forge. Take the forge.
Hold on.
Dish
He
Soap,
fishes
you
for the
must.
spectral.
You must.
You could actually try
It's-
for it. He's a big believer in the Cutlass, I know.
Or he can LDP Emily's Samira.
True. Longer
Yeah.
distance pals.
Yep. Thank you. What's he doing?
I mean, he's got to take the forge. He wants to win out the first.
Oh, we have range artifacts, maybe.
How
Fishbowl
good is
Yumi?
Sniper's Focus? How
Is
good
the
is
Sniper's focus on the Fury okay?
I might put it on Yumi.
I'd put on Yumi.
Dude, Fishbone's
Oh
Yumi, though,
my.
would have gone crazy.
That
Fishbone's
would've
Yumi
gone
went nuts.
crazy.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the.
Like, can you imagine what the
yeah.
forge in that comp?
Yeah. Oh, man. That
You have a
would've been fun
Spectral,
augment.
Neferi, you have like Zanya's Yumi.
Yeah, Mana's
I kind of missed the Artifactory, what the Forge shenanigans. That stuff was not okay, but like, pretty
You
fun
gotta
to
add
play.
that back in the black market.
I mean, that's.
Oh,
those are
true.
Yeah,
fun.
put it in the black market.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, why is it not black market?
We can see about it for the 4.0 patch. We had it in the black market.
Yeah.
for a time,
It's probably because they
actually.
just still don't want it to be like too overpowering. Cause
Yeah, it was really strong even for black market. I think there are like certain places that we want artifacts, and getting all of them at once is like a lot.
You Jelly still streaking. 10 streak, the only person still on fire,
What a demon!
and she's just rolling.
I mean, she's legit farming everyone with this
Oh, she
thing.
has Spirit Link. Dang, what a combo setup. Okay.
Yeah, Randu and
Wait.
Spirit Link.
How much gold does that thing farm? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can. It farmed 20 gold, that's basically 2 gold a round, which is a lot.
Oh, GG.
And Kiyun, he was playing some Street Demon Anima Flex. You can see that. He's slowly trying to make his way over into the line. He's playing Jinx 1, Xayah 1 carry.
He does have the Leona too, though.
Yeah.
All the way
Warlock
down.
scramble.
Thank God Ujelly has so much HP saved.
Oh, he sold the Samiras right before Carousel. How do you feel about that?
That's a good point. Is Kiyun gonna be trying to go to 9 anytime soon? Because the argument for the gold is like, he might need the econ.
Well, he also rolled all the way down and didn't really 2-star Nina's backline, so it might just be.
fair
Oh,
enough.
there's the Samira. I mean, the thing is, he's last pick as well. Well, third pick.
Right. He's not gonna get it.
I mean, someone's got to take the Samira, though, from Dish Soap, right? They're
Yeah.
not going to let him have it.
Yeah, Robin probably will take it. And then there's an Urgot on Carousel. Does anybody want the Urgots? Box denies Emily.
Oh, Boxbox might. What was he? He was playing TF. He might pivot to something with Urgot on the board.
What is
What's he got
Boxbox
right now? What's he
doing?
rocking?
He's still rocking Twisted Fate. I think if I feel like Boxbox should just ride this out.
I think so.
And and play for and recognize that they're not in a position to play for first. They can play for second.
Oh,
He's
it
not
looks
actually
like
that far
is.
away.
He has 6 TFs.
Glass cannon. Okay.
I mean, he's 6 TFs with 27 gold, though. Isn't his spot cooked?
He has
Yeah.
He has like triple Rage Blade. Like this is basically 2 Rage Blades.
Are you
So,
ever
yeah.
holding this Darius, though? You got to sell that, right?
The problem is
I
that you're
feel like I'm
contested.
selling it.
The problem is
I
you're
feel-
contested, so you have to go for some kind of 3-star frontliner. So,
I mean, this
see
is
the
one of
reason
those
why.
games, if I'm in it, I just give up. Just
Yeah.
slash FF and go next then.
No, that's still relatable. Golden Ox on the other side on Xayah for you need.
Is that
I mean, I
too
think
much
he-
attack speed, do you think, on TF?
This is probably too much, but I think also it's like fine. It's not the end of the world. I think it's like basically like slightly suboptimal, and it's not that huge of a deal. The bigger problem is that Robin is very unstable. Right? The problem is that Robin is trying to roll, and Robin's trying to hold for his teammate. Like things like holding this Twist of Fate is to help Box, but the problem is he's broke, and
Wait.
him holding it means he can't stabilize.
Robin
Jelly,
doesn't have a
bro.
single frontline item or augment.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, wait, what?
That front line is
What?
looking just sad.
Holy he needs to
cow.
put this dummy to the front line, man. There's no way this dummy's in the back
But
line
you gotta
right
give it
now.
Zeke's
Yeah.
value, though.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Zeke's value on the dummy. I didn't think about that.
This has to be the saddest looking
I mean, at least he has like the
This is
K2
so
and stuff. But let's see how fast it lives.
The
I mean, it
king
makes
is
sense
kind
to
of
be a-
putting in work.
Wait, it's not that bad. Wait, his MF got a
MF
crazy goal.
is
Do you see
just
that?
annihilating
Okay.
Marksman
Okay.
is quite good.
Never mind. And then
I think
Boxbox
the-
wins the fight against Ujelly.
I think the other option for Marksman
Oh,
Emblem is
reinforcement.
probably Urgot, but Marksman MF is very, very good.
Dude, Ujelly. Wait, does Go for Dummies work on your allies board? That'd be crazy.
That would be insane.
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
Oh, maybe he thinks the Zeke's will like speed up the gold for dummies proc. You think?
Oh.
Hold on a second. Dish Soap and Emily Wang are both win streaking as well, so Slab kind of making the stage 4 comeback, and that's actually a really good stage to streak on. Stage 4 streaks are super powerful to convert from.
Yeah, I mean, they got Dish Soap, the Samira also, so his spot looks disgusting.
Yeah. I wonder if Emily gave up her, like, because she was rolling on 8, she might have given up the Samira to Dish Soap.
Did you get it off Carousel, or did they deny it?
They denied it.
They denied it, yeah.
Man,
What's
if
in that
only-
gold orb?
3
anvils.
anvils. This up got a TG. Big item. What's the gold orb here for you, Jelly? Overwhelming mad decisions. Minute hit Ziggs 2. Zaya 2 for Kiyun. Pick up the orb.
We're experiencing some decision paralysis here.
You, Jelly, pick up the orb. Come on, man. Oh, gosh. She's trying to grieve and trying to roll. She didn't pick it up.
She don't need it, bro. Is she still streaking? She's got a 1 streak. Not bad.
Yeah. Not bad. Oh, well. If it's a Syndicate emblem, it could be pretty big, though.
Yeah, she's only 1 T off already.
Yeah. And she could just get it from her teammate. Kiyun's coming in for the reinforced against You Need. Minute in a tough spot. Do this Leona. Bramble Vest? Okay.
Oh my,
They
that
just
was $1 million
served
gold.
You Need up $1 million gold. Yeah.
Okay.
11 rerolls.
Oh,
Wait.
gold.
Did that?
That could
Was it
have
a
been
bunch
units.
of 5 costs?
I think
Yeah,
that was 5
I feel
costs, yeah.
that might have been 5. Oh, I think she turned a bunch of 5 costs into
You have
gold.
3 though.
Yeah. Draven 3? Draven
You think
3.
there's any chance of her hitting this tank? She's
Yes,
not hitting
if-
Braum, right?
If Kiyun sends her one thing.
I think Kevin was holding some earlier, right?
No, I think it was actually it was Robin who just sent it to Boxbox. Boxbox hit two star frontliners, and Robin hit both MF and Zaya too.
And he got a TG for his front line.
But he's missing TF3 and he's missing TF3 pretty badly.
Draven 3 online as well.
Draven 3.
If we can get some items on it, potentially really strong board.
Yeah, going against Minute. Minute, unfortunately, has not been able to be stable on stage 4, but he finally hit his board. He hit Ziggs 2, Brand 2, and Nico 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not liking you Jelly spot anymore now that she's 2 Brahms off and someone hit Braum 3.
Yeah,
I mean,
front
I'm
line's a
sure
big deal.
someone must be holding Brahms also.
Yeah, on top of Boxbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing about her spot is she was always going to be lower cap, right? If Boxbox was contesting her, because he had the Radiant item as well. So
Yeah.
I mean, she kind of did what she wanted to. I mean, Boxbox is at 9 HP. He's kind of doomed this game, isn't he?
Yeah.
if Robin can bring it back, I think his board is pretty strong, isn't it? Oh no, he doesn't have TF3 yet.
Boxbox has more
Actually quite
comeback
far.
potential.
He has more potential, but he needs to hit, man.
He has no HP.
Yeah.
Again, Boxbox's board, do you had MF or Braum?
I feel like after a certain point, it's MF, right?
I feel like it's MF and Braum, isn't it? Like,
Oh, no
it's
TF?
yeah.
TF.
yeah, I don't know.
I
he's
feel like it has to be
2-star.
TF.
Yeah, that
Really?
TF unit does way too much damage.
All right. I mean, I'll
I can see TFMF because he has 3 stars. Sorry, he has 3-star frontline plural, so I could see that. But I think right now he needs it on Braum. Braum's his best unit on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Going against Emily Wang. Emily is still playing Brand 1, so it should be a free win here.
I
Doesn't
mean, I
look
feel
very
like
free,
Dish
though.
Soap can't lose, so he's always going to be pulling up.
Yeah. Oh, but he ends before it.
Not fast enough.
Okay. Going to Carousel. And Team Jetlag down to their last life.
Gulps.
Blue buff. I'm not feeling Team Jetlag spot. I think Golden Ox, I think they're kind of experiencing the rough side of Golden Ox, which is it just never feels like you're stable. Unless you're really, really far ahead.
Can we see when we get back how much damage amp they have on it?
Can look at it right now.
Okay.
51, which is not bad, but it's okay.
Terrible, but, yeah. I wonder if he has enough money to drop 2 and then just play legendaries.
I mean, the core part, the core issue with Golden Ox is you never have enough frontline.
Yeah.
You just never have
Yeah.
frontline, and you can
Zach
have
is
items
coming
on
in to supplement it though. He's got
Yeah?
a lot of blobs.
Oh, that's
he's one
usually
off
the
of
win con
any
is
3
hitting
as
an early
well.
Zach.
Oh wait, he's one off Annie 3.
Is this it?
Oh,
we got it.
wait a second.
All right, let's move. Let's move.
Pause
IE.
champ. Okay.
Yeah, but how's Minute looking? Is that...
Hold on. Yeah. If he cracks.
I mean, Redemption Evans Shroud on Ziggs ain't bad.
Yeah. yeah. Yeah.
Tank items. He can survive, man. It's tanky Ziggs.
Oh,
He does got a tanky Ziggs.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
He's
Moon's
going up
Day's board
against
looks
Box. Two-star
not that
twist of fate.
crazy.
I will say the
Uh-oh.
promising thing is the TF comps do like to
Hold.
ramp, so they prefer longer fights as well.
Takes it.
Oh,
Hold.
maybe.
Hold.
Twisted
No,
Fate
where's the
too.
retake?
Take six, take his six.
Oh, it's the Zanyas!
Oh no, he died.
The Zanyas stalled long enough.
Oh,
Wait, how many times have we seen
no.
Annie 3 go 8th in this tournament?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Annie has to
unbelievable.
be the fakest forecast.
Well, it's,
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
Annie's fault. It's like the duo always dies.
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that fight specifically, the Zanyas just stalled so long and it let his teammate die. He couldn't come to reinforce.
Yeah, and it takes too long to kill everything. Oh man.
It's the Annie 3 curse.
You
Yeah.
just gotta
'cause-
smack everything down, man.
Oh, Emily with the tech though. She realized dish soap can't lose. Just slap that Eon on brand.
Yep. She's basically playing the stall, and Disso plays the ganker.
Yeah, I heard them talking about this tech
Yeah.
last night. They were like, yeah, just slam a bunch of Edge Knights if you're weak so the other person comes to your board. And then she's
Yeah.
like, oh wait, Ray's listening.
The tank and the gank. The tank and the gank. Oh, and Edge Knight.
Oh, Edge Knight dip!
Wait,
Oh, she'll
Wait,
just do
she
it
just won
herself.
anyways. Oh.
That was actually just
oh
a
my.
good item on him for that fight.
Yeah, for the MF spray.
Yeah, I think
Interesting.
people actually really underrate Edge Knight on backliners because like, it's just so good versus Brand in so many things.
Another Samira. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we used to play. Did you play, Cutie? Did you play when Edge Knight was on backliner was like mandatory back in
No.
like set 5? Okay.
It was GA, right?
Yeah, everyone played backline carry because first of all, everything just did a million damage for some reason, and second of all, the assassins and everything were just like so plentiful, so you needed to have Edge Knight on your carry.
GA
Yeah.
also had a unique interaction where during the revive time, some characters could also still cast their spells.
Keep
So, like, in
casting,
set
yeah.
6, if you
Like
remember
MF could
Urgot.
keep casting in this set through
Yeah.
GA, which was
So
crazy.
like Samira this set would be reviving and still spinning on the whole
Yes,
board.
Exactly,
yes,
yeah.
yeah, that'd be just insane.
Wait, maybe we
Oh,
should bring it back as an artifact.
Solo frontline
low-key.
Samira in
Wait.
this set with old GA would be nasty.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what if we brought back GA as an artifact, guys?
that would go crazy.
I mean,
I'm
that's
down.
basically Zonia's.
Oh, yeah,
Kind
I
of
guess
glad I
that's
didn't
fair.
play back then, the way you guys were describing.
Wait, no, it was cool though.
It was like so overpowered, but like
dude.
people liked the sharp experiences because in their
Frontline
memories it was
Spirit
super
Ari.
funny.
Just giving your team like 90% attack speed in the first like 3
Yeah.
seconds of the fight.
Yeah.
So basically, you solo frontline a backliner that had like 150 mana, and you had the GA on her, and so she would die, but she would get her cast off, and her trait would feed your entire team so much attack speed.
Yeah.
It was really degenerate.
Okay, also, Dish Soap took an Eon from the item anvil. I'm pretty sure he's telling Emily to remove something so she can give it to her.
Wait, he did, because there's 2 Edge of Knights on Emily's board.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
If you have Pandoras, do you just like at one point just start slamming Edge of Knights on everybody?
Wait, hold up.
And then you position them like as far away as possible so the melee carries have to like walk from left to right.
Wait,
Okay, that might be the
quality over
best
quantity,
strat.
and then you just have 8 Edge Knights.
Oh, okay. I see you. Oh yeah, production says that we can always just like listen in. Let's listen into Dish Soap and Emily chats. Let's see if we can hear them.
I mean, they're just locked in.
Guys, just F up, you guys lost. Yep, we lost.
Look at the comp we're playing.
Yes, we're
Double
playing
team comp, you do it every single turn.
a humble 4-4 and some twist of fate. What is the higher cap?
I'm playing bronze. Yeah, I think I said units.
No.
Yeah, we will play MF.
Bro, look at Cute. He's just laying back. He already knows it's cooked, bro.
Took the headset off just to talk to them.
He's already thinking about what's for lunch.
I mean, hold MF, I guess. Like, I mean, they have 450 gold. You might as well. There's like, what are we? Okay, I mean, I guess we can go for Nico 3. Honestly, we have 6. We'll sell the Nikos, but hold MF.
Okay.
It's funny because like you can hear all this.
Yeah, they're just right next to each other.
Yeah, just sitting next to each other. Alright.
Dude, I'll be talking to Alex. I'll be like, yo, I really need a Nico. Can you get me a Nico? I look over at Cutie's board.
Hey,
He's
you know what it was?
playing two
Yeah,
Nikos.
you said you need a Nico, and I started hitting the D button and holding every single Nico.
You should start saying like, yo, man, I really need Cho'Gath. Like, I need you to hold
Yeah.
yeah,
You start
yeah.
calming different unit names when you
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
something else. Yeah, like if you just say like hold Vice, but Vi actually is a different forecast. Yeah, that's funny.
I mean, my team is just consistent at getting second. What can we say?
I mean, second every game is gonna win the tournament. So.
True.
But this is huge for Team Slab. We needed big performance out of Emily and Disto just to keep it competitive for the double bonus points round.
We needed it so bad.
Yeah, anything. I mean, honestly,
No.
doing the math, the double bonus round could be super swingy. You could be behind by a lot, and if you go like 1-1, 1-1, you can just like blow everyone out. So.
Wait, we could be behind by a lot and then be behind by like double that.
That is true. There is no minimum point requirement to play tomorrow. Oh gosh. I mean, again, Team Skate Park, not bad. Second place is pretty good. Samira too. Emily Wang.
You got so much value off of investment strategy this game.
Yeah. Another Edge Knight, by the way, onto the Kabuko. Holy cow! Three
Where are they
nights.
getting these from, man?
They're
Where
about to
are
open
they
up a
actually
bed and
getting
breakfast.
these from?
Oh man. So many nights. Oh wait, there's a fourth one. There's the one on Jake's.
Yeah, that's what
Wait,
I'm saying.
what? That's
I'm like,
crazy.
they're just printing these things.
Yeah. Okay, the thing is, they're proccing at the same time now, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, GG.
Maybe there's
doesn't
a
really
limit.
matter. Big Snake and Little Snake. Good job for Team
Thinking 700
that
as well.
is.
700.
Okay,
All right,
and then,
699.
and then what do you think, Cutie?
I'm gonna guess 698.
Oh, come on, man.
Katie Soju has 555 games. A
Oh, I
555.
You have more than Soju?
Wow.
You have a lot.
Yeah,
more
I'm the
than
GOAT.
Yeah.
You might be a little.
Wait,
I
they
mean,
didn't put
it's
you in the
because you're
top
enjoying
bracket,
it so
bro.
much. That's
Wait, you
right.
haven't seen me in these games? I'm insane.
You're in every game. You're actually in a game right
Bro,
now.
What are you doing in my lobbies?
It's actually really funny because while we're here, one thing we like to do to wind down is like queue together. And when we queue together, there's like an 80% chance everyone's on the same line. I don't understand. Like with Cutie Pie, Scara, Box, and I queued up, I think all four of us wanted to play Vex that game.
Oh yeah, we four-man queued up and we intel traded Frodan. He just got a first and all three of us went bot 4.
I mean, but you were holding by units, and then you were holding units because you were contested by somebody else. So everyone just holds each other's units, man.
No, but this cutie guy is actually addicted. We were chilling in Kyun's room last night. He just walks in with his laptop, crawls into bed, gets under the covers, and starts playing.
Wait, really?
I went first that game. I played Marksman Vanguard. It was GG.
on your trackpad?
Yeah, on the trackpad.
Yeah.
No, that's
That's
insane.
not that bad for TFT.
What? That makes you just
It's
feel like
not
you
like-
never played.
It's not
on
like you're playing like a
trackpad.
MOBA or something. Like it's like doable.
It is doable.
How do you do a fast roll down?
I couldn't. The first time I played Street Demon, I was 3-way contested. I just D. I didn't see a single unit. I looked at
Oh.
everyone's board. Everything's fully upgraded. I'm like, I'm ace.
Okay.
My secret Dan, I never do fast roll downs. They're always
Yeah,
slow.
fair enough. I actually feel like tablet you could do it because you could just like press it in bed.
Wait, Neferi and Shop. It's a Neferi game.
If you're in chat, this is Minute. Minute and Uni, we didn't talk about it very much, but they're falling behind more and more points-wise, so they need to start picking it up a little bit here.
Oh, we got one of those special items. That's like the one that increases the size, the HP, right?
Yeah.
Implant size. Wandering
I'm taking
Trainer?
Wandering Trainer. I'm just snap clicking.
Yeah, you
It's
can't-
Would
actually
you
good
even reroll
augment,
the ones
though.
on the right, or do you snap click?
I don't even re-roll the ones on the right.
He doesn't even read the
Yeah.
ones on the
He
right.
saves-
You just
he
see
saves his
Wandering
reroll.
I see
Trainer?
Wandering Trainer. I click that.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
let's
Syndicate
go.
Divini.
Ooh,
That's
I mean,
not bad.
that's some.
That's playable.
Syndicate with Rod and
Wait, that's actually really good because you could play Gragas and Kane.
Okay. Vagar 2 with 2 tiers.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, you
With
can make
2
him
trick.
big too.
2 trick again. Everyone's bench is so full. Oh, anima
some
game?
anime units.
Or Robin
Ooh.
songs?
We have
He
Silas
has
too
the
as
2
well.
Silences. Yeah.
Wait, everyone's taking
This-
2 trick or Wandering Trainer.
These boards
Bruiser
are quite
Slayer.
strong.
Okay. Pumping up for Dish Soap with Nitro. Emily Wang on Starry Night.
Shaco reroll. Ooh.
He has good items as well.
4 Shakos.
But
Okay,
her
do you
items
ever
are
roll on
insane for
3?
Shaco.
That's 1 out of 4 Edge Knights, by the way.
You
Wait, what are
said
the Starry
roll on
Nights-
3. You're
Wait.
a psychopath.
Wait, what is the
bro.
Starry Night odds on 3?
You should
We
not
can
roll on
look. We
three.
can look. 15%, which
Not
is
roll on
pretty
3.
low.
Look at her items on this Shaco. She's gonna have like 500 stacks on this thing.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe she can do the Forbidden Greater Moonlight Shaco 4. Have you guys seen that? That guy absolutely cooks.
Do you ever like play reroll comp, get the 3-star, and then like you get Greater
Sell it,
Moonlight on
yeah.
4-2, and you're like, man, I spent all this gold just to get this.
Yeah, I've gotten that, but then you could also think about Greater Moonlight comes with 8 gold. You just sell the 1 cost, and then yeah,
And you never would
get
have
it
had the
back.
stacks to get to that point.
Big brain.
That's true.
I never thought of that actually.
Yeah. If you get Greater Moonlight, sell the 1 cost so you get a 1 cost version, if you get your gold back. Yeah. Also, you know who's actually the GOAT for Greater Moonlight?
Who's that?
Mundo.
Oh,
This
yeah.
4-star unit guy is, if you're able to somehow play like a 6 bruiser and stack him for any reason, if you get him to 4-star, this guy is unbelievable.
And then you just drop Alistar, so it's always him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he slaps pretty hard.
Like literally, he like flexes and then he breaks the couch like me and then just slaps him.
Okay, but could you imagine Greater Moonlight with set 9 Kale? Remember Demacia?
Oh, the one that ascends.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that. I played that comp every game, and I was stuck Master 0 LP.
It was a fun comp though. I
It
look
was
back
so
very
fun.
fondly on that Kale. She's a really fun
I
unit.
think Toast actually was what really wanted to be here, by the way. He wanted to come hang out this weekend. Toast actually climbed to, I think, Challenger with that comp.
Just
I think he,
playing
like,
that.
won-
Challenger?
I think he climbed like really high, like high GM Challenger with like just
Nice.
playing
Wait.
Kale reroll.
Did he play it with like when it was the Yordle variant with like Poppy and stuff? Or did
I
he
don't
play it
remember,
after?
but I just remember he like one tricks like Kale and he got really, really high.
It's a fun comp, man. It's a really fun comp.
Ooh, a little
Yeah.
Rengar reroll from, is that Kyun?
It's Silvermere Dawn?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it has to be Rengar, right?
Yeah, let's look at his board real quick. Sorry, his board died. Let's look at it after this turn. I forgot. What's the build? Is it double healing with Silvermere Dawn? Who here's a Rengar
Pretty
expert?
likely double healing.
Double
Yeah,
healing.
I think it is double
I would
healing.
imagine.
Okay.
Makes
It's
sense to me.
because you know you want to be able to drain tank with that item. It gives you a lot of resistances as well.
Right,
so
right, right.
On paper, double healing makes a lot of sense.
But the number one problem with Rengar is that Street Team is so contested, so people just hold your Rengars. And in this
Yeah.
lobby, everyone's incentivized to hold it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. You know what this is? This is I feel like Skate Park getting a little too confident. They're like, yeah, we can even play Rengar. That's how far ahead we are right now. But I like it.
Isn't it more so like, wait, he took Portable Forge, right? Or what
Yeah,
all did
Yeah,
he
he
take?
took Portable
Forge.
Forge.
And then Ujelly took category 5, I guess into Vanguard Marksman.
Okay, hear me out. I don't know if it's good. Okay, I'm not as experienced as somebody like Kyun right now on the set. But what if we play? You were talking about how the Slayer's line is not very contested. What if we play some Silvermere Jarvan?
Ah, that was a real thing. That was a real
Ooh.
thing.
That was a real
on
thing.
the Jarvan patch. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it was. Yeah, he was very good. And
Wait,
there's-
and implant size. Hold
You
up.
think-
okay.
you think he's
Okay.
thinking about it?
All right. 1 up.
Oh, he sold Senna. Okay, he's probably he's probably not. thinking.
Okay. Never mind.
I mean, he has to play Rengar, right?
Rengar is most likely. You could technically play Silvermere on Nefiri. Nefiri is also very good with this as well.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Oh, what's his exo item?
That's a good question. His exo item is Flux. If it was Pulse on 3,
That would be
That would be
insane. His spot
perfect.
would look disgusting.
yes. Is there any other good Silvermere units? I
Yeah.
guess
I
like
think it is just Nefiri and Rengar, right?
for what you want to reroll, yeah. Because you don't want it on any 4 cost units right now.
That's probably not great on Zed because he actually does need to auto a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Double Nefiri, though.
Okay. Yeah. I think he is going to Fury. He's going doggy reroll. Then dish soap with what looks like to be Aphelios and then Shaco. Let's see how many count. Oh, Emily's on a 4 loss. She hasn't found any Shaco since, but we know how explosive Star Knight can be. Her Shaco is currently at 12 kills. That's pretty good, actually. 3 kills per fight. Good pacing.
Oh, a bunch of
And-
little freebies for the Shaco here.
This is good. She wins, which is bad for her lose streak, but it's good because she can stack quicker and she can gank her teammate to get more kills with Shaco.
Yeah, she reinforces early. That's super good. Oh. Yeah.
And no, that's unfortunate. Oh well.
Is Dish Soap on 5 lost as well?
Dish soap is also. Oh yeah, you're right. They're on very low HP. Okay, no Starry Night here. Do you go Mundo 3 with Shaco these days?
I feel like
you
with
can.
Starry Night you
I think
hold
if you
it,
get
right?
it offered, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, because he'll do stuff, I'm sure, if you just get like a random Warmogs or something on
I mean, I feel like,
Or even like a
you said,
TG.
that Mundo unit's insane. So.
He can be. He can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have to kind of build around him. When in a Slayer's comp, I think he's less insane, but compared to Bruisers, because he scales so much off of HP.
Yeah.
But if you really want the forbidden tech, there's a TikTok I saw one time. Talisman of Ascension.
I think I saw this.
Luden's Echo, because Mundo actually overkills so much. He flexes, he karate chops, and then the Luden's just one-shots everything nearby.
The one I saw was
So hype.
it was double Talisman Warmogs, and then they had a Boombot trait mod on him with 6 Bruiser, 2 Boombots.
Yeah.
He would slap for like 37,000 damage, and then Boombot would hit the whole board for like, a ton of magic damage.
That's
Wait.
crazy too. How deep do you roll? I feel like you could hit at any roll.
I think she stops here.
I mean, is she holding for Dishsoap or is she holding for someone else? What's Dishsoap playing?
This was playing 4-4. He's playing Vanguard Marksman.
Okay.
Or at least I think he is based on his itemization.
Yeah, she's holding all these Syndicate units.
I mean, you can activate
play
3 Syndicate
Shaco.
on Shaco.
Yeah.
So.
I think she wants the bonus on him to try and
Yeah.
assassinate the squishies in the back line. Jin is going crazy.
Jin's going crazy, but he's a shell of his former self. Ooh, he's a shell of his former self.
Wow.
Whoa.
Kind of
And he
bars.
shoots a shell.
Because he's a turtle.
Not bad. Yeah, because he's a turtle.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Whoa.
Oh.
You guys got bars.
That's right, that's right.
Wait, double Cho'Gath
He
shot.
finally put that
Cho'Gath.
English degree to use, man. Good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, true. You gotta use it for something, man. I'm out here with the mug, like, fair change.
Oh, 2 Cho'Gath. Wait, what? 2 Cho'Gaths on 6?
That's what I'm
I
saying.
I wonder if he gets a Boombot emblem, he can play for Boombot TF, right? Is that still a thing?
Boombot, yes, yeah. At least you can use it to fast 8, fast 9 if your
Okay.
setup is good for it. It's actually one of my favorite ways to play into the Urgot line. The issue that you run into, though, is that Rage Blade is like a really awkward thing to play. Oh, Shaco 3, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow, that was fast. She was like 4 Shakos last turn.
She was
Alright,
at
that's
6, so she just needs to find a Starry Night version of
Oh,
it.
she was on 6? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guys,
this Shaco about to be eating good.
Wait, what's her
Yes.
second augment?
Our second augment is Rigged Shop.
Rigged Shop.
Oh, so I gave her a bunch of free rerolls. Oh, and you know what? That allows her to play for Senna duo carry and J4.
Wait, isn't
the
Rig
Slayers.
Shop and Starry Night like counter synergy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it?
You're
Oh, I guess she already hit, so like it doesn't really matter. But
Oh. Oh, I
guess
see what you're
if you want to play
saying.
for Senna, J4, and Braum over like
Wait.
Vayne, stuff like that.
Mm.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, yeah, okay. No, you're right.
It is a little bit of less synergy, yeah.
That's okay.
It just depends on what you want to play for, I guess.
For some reason, I thought it upgraded the Jarvan for some,
Oh.
but my brain's not working. All right, let's take a look around. Let's check in on Kiyun.
Oh,
He's got 3 puppies. Going for Fire Sale. He's looking for 9. Last Whisper is always a little bit awkward in this comp because you don't really have like a good holder of it, so you usually put it on like, yeah, Kindred 1, I guess.
I think it's pretty good on Samira. I'd put a Samira on this board.
It is,
I'd like Samira on this
but
board,
I like
yeah.
Even Shot for that reason because it just feels like Last Whisper is really inefficient.
Wait, we did the we did like the first seed players could go in and coach like the lower seed players. Ray, do you want to go and coach?
Oh, yeah, Cutie, I think you should get in there.
Oh, we could go in there and coach him?
I think he's joking, but I mean, I guess you could. The thing is, I feel like...
I mean, if anyone's gonna coach, I'm pretty sure it should be Saikuno coaching for the syndicates.
True.
Wait.
Yeah, I want
he needs
audio
to go
on
do
for
that.
that. We need sound on for that.
Sakuno was like, no, you have Shaco, you're doing it all wrong. Rig Shop is terrible. You see less TFs that way.
Oh, man. Shaco reroll. Let's see what the EU team is also up to. They're currently in the lead. The Vagar reroll is looking super solid so far from Minute. See how many. It's kind of a reroll heavy lobby. We have Shaco reroll, the Nefiri reroll, Vagar reroll. 6 of them already.
We only have like,
Oh, yeah, 7 of them.
how many tempo players do we have? Boxbox I think is going for Street Demon, I think I saw.
Yeah.
Sally's Vanguard, right? Marksman.
And so is Dish Soap. And I think you need his tempo. Oh no, he's Twisted Fate reroll.
Who's TF? Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, they're both rerolling 2 costs to try and help each other out. That makes a lot of sense.
This guy's looking for a frontline item. He just cannot get a frontline item at all. Ugh, unlucky. Manute on 8 Vagars? I think I would just roll here. Oh, he's on one streak though.
You probably don't roll below 30, right?
Well, would you use the implant size here, or are you actually waiting until you hit like a more expensive unit?
You could put on Shyvana if you think you can go for Shyvana 3, but the issue is that you kind of want to put on something like Nico.
I'm
like,
pretty
are you
sure.
going to be realistically hitting Nico?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use implant size like in stage 2 unless you're loose streaking. Like,
Just for the tempo?
Yeah, like if you're playing
it's
Vanguard
such a
Marksman,
big
for example,
swing.
you use it on Jarvan.
Yeah. 350 HP on your primary tank is like almost a hero augment. So
Like
it's
if you're playing Vexotech, you don't have to wait for Sejuani, you just put on a Mord.
Yeah. But that's because Mord is kind of a beast.
Well, there's usually like a second tank.
I thought you
like
said a
every
Morg, and
combat.
I was like, why would you put it on Morgana?
I mean,
Hold
see, for science, looking.
She's
Okay.
holding Mundo's on bench, so she's definitely
Yeah,
thinking about
she's
playing
one
this
off.
guy later.
Oh no,
She's
she's
one
two off.
proc
She's two off.
right?
She's two off. She's two
Sorry,
off.
Night proc.
Yeah.
Is it ever correct to sell the Mundo 1 year?
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe.
I feel like I would. I mean, like, you can sell Mundo 1, you can sell Vayne.
Yeah, if I'm making econ, I'm selling that thing every time.
Yeah.
Wow, it's kind
Like
of
the starting
refreshing to
night
see
odds are
such
pretty high. It's probably good.
Yeah.
It's kind of refreshing to see such a heavy reroll lobby. By the way, she's not buying Sennas in her shop. I was kind of curious about that.
Yeah.
And maybe I should buy at the end of the round. What are we at count?
Yo,
Stack
Cutie, go in
count.
there and tell her to buy the Sennas.
Oh yeah, I gotta help her out, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, she bought it.
29.
Wait, she might be able to hear us. Are we connected to them?
I don't think
Wait,
so.
they're listening to the stream?
Yeah, they might be listening to the stream.
Wait, DQ them, DQ.
Emily, if you can hear us, move Mundo to the middle slot.
Oh, Shaco versus Nefiri. Shaco 3, Nefiri 2. Who wins?
I think Nefiri.
Fury's got, I mean, she has no anti-heal.
Yeah.
It's
It's hard to
this,
deal with
This
here.
don't even look close.
Hold
I
up,
mean, it's kind of
reinforcement?
close.
Oh.
Oh.
Get out of there, Jin.
Oh
goodbye.
my!
Vane's
Look at this
ramping.
doggy tank.
The Vayne's ramping.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
QD5 Vayne.
Skate park's getting kind of low.
Yeah.
That Vayne do be looking like me.
So 11 free rerolls coming in for Sally.
Yeah, she has 11, yeah. Still Jarvan 1.
She's kind of poor, isn't she?
You have to
Yeah,
4-2 this,
she's
right?
low.
Unless you get an injection here.
Can you 4-2 it?
She's
you
a little
need
poor
a
for
lot
how
of
low
gold.
HP she is. It's really hard to afford.
Oh, you could definitely. I think you could definitely 4-2 with 11 free rerolls.
Oh yeah, she has
I think it's
a-
hard. Like, you need to upload at least or upgrade at least one of the 4 costs, right?
Yeah, does she
Like, well, if
even
you think
have
about
one
it,
of
she
the
already has her
4
frontline basically, so she's just rolling for like
Yeah.
one Aphelios is
The only difficult thing is that Kyun is not rolling with her because Kyun's rolling at 6, so there's fewer chances to hit the 4 costs. She's
Oh,
going
but-
at 4-1.
oh, she's 4-1ing it.
She's going in now.
Oh.
This is basically like 50 gold because of the roll count.
Okay, we
This
got
is
Aphelios?
scary because if
Oh,
she
we have a Samira. She can send Samira as well.
Oh!
What?
That's so nice for him, but isn't that so
no!
scary for
Look
her?
at Kyun's reaction.
Wait,
He just can't
that's
believe
a perfect
it.
Last Whisper
Blast
holder.
No.
Wait, Ray. They listened to your advice, dude.
Yeah, they
This is a
must
coaching
be
Wait,
listening.
yeah, you're right. Wait, what?
Okay,
Yeah,
that feels
this is-
so
this
good
is-
for Kyun, but Sally had to
Yeah,
spend
I was
50
gonna
really
say,
bad for
isn't
her.
you
Yeah.
Jelly's spot just like the
And now you-
worst now?
And now you just
Really
but you
bad.
just build Edge Knights.
Oh yeah, that's
Now
true.
you're on the Edge Knight plan, so you take Pandora's and you all on board for Edge Knight.
True.
I mean, I feel like Kyun is just auto-winning every fight now, but I think Sally, her
Bro, you
board
need-
look
he
cooked.
doesn't
You
even have
need us to be like,
five
what am I
man.
versing against? The Samira 2 on 4-1 on level 7.
Yeah, holy cow. And Sally wins too? Oh, because he gets
nice.
reinforced as well. Oh,
In this situation,
man.
if you're the Vanguard marksman board, you just play 6 Vanguard to try and stall out for Q to come help you.
Yeah,
then?
you can also pivot your board to be defensive as well. So
Ooh,
this
a
is
little
you jelly.
flat line.
Yeah, the
Hold
thing
up.
is going back to what you were saying though, you could take a more defensive variation.
Yeah.
Like maybe instead of 4 marksmen, you go for 6 Vanguard.
Well, I think there is like an insane amount of power in 4 marksmen versus 2, though.
It's
is the
true, but
problem.
like the goal would be to stall for Kyun to try to kill.
Yeah.
I don't think Kyun's losing like for
For a
2
while.
stages.
The other
Yeah.
question too, though, is like how fast does this Nefiri Samira board kill stuff? Because she does have Silver Mirror, so it's like Nefiri's kind of dependent on like drain tanking mostly, so it's not
Yeah.
all in like accelerated combat.
I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like at this point, is it even about the Nefiri? He has a 2-star Samir. I'm pretty sure she's just going to kill everything.
That's possible.
You need to hit the Braum too. Finally, this is Emily Wang rolling. You know, Emily's board doesn't look like it got better. It's still
Yeah, I'm not
playing.
going to lie. Emily's board's looking kind of sad right now.
It's like falling off.
Okay, but how many stacks though?
This thing's got to have like 40,
40?
50.
Yeah, it's not bad. 40 is pretty decent.
40?
You want like you want 40 somewhere by this stage. It makes sense.
Yeah, but she was in. I feel like
She's
kind
not
of
duo
disappointed.
carry.
You want more, right?
Yeah.
For a double up, you want more, but I think it's like reasonable because Shaco by the end of the stage could literally be at 80. So
It does scale up a lot as the game goes on, since there's more units on the board. That is true.
the issue that I think is that Emily doesn't have a good duo carry, and a lot of times in the ideal world, you're playing Zed. Zed Shaco has some really good synergy
Right.
because of the TP into the weakest unit. And I don't think that she has a good duo set up right now.
I mean, this Soap's trying his best, man.
Yeah. oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cutie got me.
man.
It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, no,
I just got it. I just got it. Took me
You
a
know
while.
I got
I
you.
got
You know
there.
you.
It's just lag.
What is
This looks
this
still
so
on the
playing?
gym as
Is he
well.
trying to play Vanguard Marksman?
I think he's.
He's flexing. Yeah, I think his front line is too contested, so he's playing marksman just with different front line.
Is he leading into Anima as well? Do you think he's holding Aurora?
Oh, you're right. But he's
Oh,
also
he
holding.
sold
No,
it.
he sold it.
Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty rough spot for him.
Yeah, he just seems like he's trying to find a spot, but I don't know if he's finding one because this comp looks super contested.
Oh, Shaco's coming.
Not giving what it needs to give. He accidentally sent a Ferg out of.
It's really close HP-wise from second to last, and the fact that Skate Park is still first pick is really insane. Oh, actually, sorry, just you, Jelly, but
Yeah, Kyun's looking for an offensive item probably for Samira, right? I'm really surprised he didn't go for that.
Kyun, you can
Whoa.
move.
I mean,
He-
Kyun legit
Kyun,
went AFK and went to go grab
Kyun,
lunch,
you
bro.
can move, buddy. Hello, Kyun.
Oh, no, he forgot.
Oh god. Okay, Tier is not even that
That's
bad
my
for him.
captain right
I think he was. I looked over. He was looking at you, Jelly's monitor. So he actually wasn't.
He's probably like, oh god, I'm picking.
Yeah, he was. He forgot. He was too
Tier's not
busy
the worst.
yapping. So 22 for Dish Soap.
there. This board looks sad.
Oh man.
Okay, the thing I will say, if it's anybody though, I feel like Dissoap is good at converting
listening
spots
in, by
like
the
this
way.
and like saving placements.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just holding the Annie then.
I have a Zed. Oh
I'm
god.
just gonna hold the cat for you.
Just try to level.
Okay.
Like just sell your bomb and try to level. So probably a 5-1, I guess. That was right.
But that like I
the dogs and the cats. I'm not going from Activity 3. I'll put Activity 3.
Yeah, hold because they're connected.
Look at this board.
Look at Dish Soap's board.
I mean, bro, is that not the reaction though? Like you tap and you see that thing, all you can do is laugh.
Oh, yes, Shaco's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know if Dish Soap can even get out of this spot.
Oh,
It's gonna be hard for sure.
dude, live hate watching is wild.
That's actually right next to him, just clapping and giggling. That's crazy.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's not looking good for Team Slab. How's Robin doing right now? I'll see. Robin doing okay.
Another Martian Vanguard player.
Box doing okay. They're the only team with no reroll, but it looks like they're doing all right.
I'm
And then
surprised Box actually didn't hit more, to be honest.
yeah, considering how contested he is, that's the Fury 3.
He didn't have the Fury 3 until now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he had Samira too.
Gold.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're guaranteed first.
Yeah, it's looking that
That's
way.
what I like to hear.
Oh, unless Shaco.
Yeah.
Please, Shaco, just bug out and one-shot the Nefiri or something.
Fuck out.
I'm begging you, Shaco.
He'll kill everything but the Nefiri, which is like fine. Oh, never
Found
mind.
that.
Just
Dude,
kidding.
thoughts on making these games double points as well?
Nah, I'm good on
we'll
that.
consider it.
Let's
We'll
make it
consider
half points. I'm down for half points.
Oh, Vanguard?
Oh, close.
I mean, I think the EU team has done a good job preserving HP, but it does look like they're starting to lose out a little bit. Also, it makes sense that Box isn't hit because he is technically contested by the reroller. This is the number one reason why I think Veigar is not more popular in the meta, is just that you're playing around the most contested shell in the game, which is Street Demons.
Is there no reasonable, like,
alternative?
Asher Veigar or Techie Veigar or something like that?
There
It has to be
is,
strategist.
but it's just worse is the problem. You can play Shyvana 3 and Galio 3, but they just, like, are not good.
Yeah. Is Alawi bad?
Yeah, because she's flat healing stats. And so she just falls off. It's like Swain.
Alawi, I mean, Alawi used to be a demon. I don't know if we nerfed her a lot.
I think Alawi's pretty solid. Just she's paired with like nothing. Is the problem?
Yeah.
Because Shyvana and Pop You No items are like paper.
It's just flat healing in general falls off late game, and this actually was true of like Swain Sorcerer's last set. You remember, Cutie, how terrible Swain was as a tank late game? It's like the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you play the Bastion version of Veigar, he just doesn't do enough damage. He takes too long to kill things. Has to like ult everything twice or 3 times.
I see.
I mean, yes, but also you're right. It's just that also Veigar's really dependent on Cyber Boss as well
Yeah.
to unlock his true power, and then
That's why new high score is like the Veigar augment.
Yeah. Because it gives you the
Guaranteed
Kobuko
Kabuko.
later.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to, like, commit a lot of rolling for Ziggs and
Yeah.
Kobuko.
Also, incidentally, Veigar is worse in this lobby as well because his power does true damage based off the star level advantage over the opponent. And it just so happens that 5 people in this lobby are rerolling, which is just crazy. It's like the one lobby.
It's really unlucky.
Uh-oh. Just up on a 6 loss. It's not looking good. His board is looking like trash. He did eventually get to the board.
Almost there though.
It got
Yeah.
Zai too. That's something.
Yeah.
Sending TG because it can roll Edge of Night. Smart.
And I think another thing too was that it didn't feel like Emily was able to actually tempo really hard. She didn't hit like a fast center 3. I think a little bit of awkwardness with her augments as well didn't help.
Yeah. I think she's missing a little bit of combat power. She just has Mace's Will to make up for it, which is, granted it's not bad in this line. It's just,
Do you know what this means, by the way?
what's that?
This means that Dissob and Emily, if they go last year, their scores are 4-1, 1-4, 1-4. Their placements have literally just been first or last.
I mean, you gotta respect the first or last though.
They've never gotten a middle placement. They've either been first or 8th. Oh, man.
I mean, Dissob actually looks like he's almost there.
Yeah, he just needs
Yeah.
like
But
one front line.
almost out of the room.
If his goal is to get to the lunch line as fast as possible, he's almost there. Yeah.
Oh?
Okay,
Hold on now.
okay.
Yeah, these guys got no faith in my team. It's Dissob and
Yeah.
Emily the goats. They're winning
definitely
out.
do not.
This Boxbox also has Samir 218. What is happening this game?
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're just
I mean,
handing
part
this
of his
thing out.
yeah, part of his teammates send each other, but it's still really unlikely.
It's yeah, I mean it's pretty remarkable.
You need trying to bleed or trying to get this to stop the bleeding.
He's
Oh, man.
he's
Oh,
Draven.
okay.
Big.
That is
Starting to
helpful.
find the Braum though. A lot of Vanguard players in this lobby, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
Well, I mean, Vanguards don't really play Braum, but you might have to think of some alternatives. By the way, they're buffing Vanguard next patch, so Vanguards might even be harder to find next patch.
Why would they do that? Who's running this, man? Who's running this show?
It's correct to play Braum though in Vanguards if there's TF players, right? You just play it over Kane. You lose the Vinny Corp just to hold their units.
You can, yeah.
I think it's very reasonable.
Cornered against you, Jelly here. The lack of a 3-star front line does make it harder for Twisted Fate to get going, but it's good enough. Just up down to 1 life. Oh, they're not red bordered though. Oh, they might have 2 lives. Street Demon Emblem. Raid Blade.
Anything else on? Anybody want to Renekton? Probably not.
No. The issue with Renekton is that his traits are pretty good. It's just his carry ability has been neutered a lot. He's also getting buffed next patch.
What I always disliked about him was when you have really high attack speed and he casts, he kind of like, he doesn't like stun himself fully, but he like slows down a lot.
Yeah, it feels like he interrupts himself.
Yeah. But when you get like like that rapid fire game, for example, man, it's so satisfying when he gets going.
Yeah, agreed.
Ray played that in our game, Rapid Fire Renekton.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you go
hit.
first in that?
She has a vein.
Second.
Does she
Lost to the
swap?
Fiddlesticks.
Can she swap? She can't.
She is. No,
She has to wait.
This is actually Starry Night. Six gold on that vein.
No,
which
I know.
means
Yeah,
it's two-star.
she can't swap right now. She has to wait a
No.
turn, but she moved the items this turn.
I think they have another turn though. There's no red border around their portrait, so they actually have another life, even though that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
HP.
Even so, though, isn't it stronger on Senna for this turn? You
I don't know. I actually think it's stronger on Vayne.
You think so?
Yeah, doesn't Senna have like 0 attack
Senna,
speed
Senna
base?
Rage Blade is really bad on Senna because of her base attack
She has
speed
low
and,
base attack
and her
speed,
long
yeah.
animation time.
Hold
But
on.
It's 2-star. It's 2-star vein. I was just saying, like, I think like next turn for sure, but I don't know this turn.
Okay, hold up.
Okay,
Seems like she has some,
but this was losing too fast, and now they're at 1 life. Okay, so it's up to FPP to carry the PP. And we'll see how many stacks are we at for this? 72. Yeah, I mean we're getting there, slowly but surely.
I mean, when they were here for the post-game interview, they said it's guaranteed first this game, so
Did
I'm
they?
excited to see how they're going to flip this one around. I mean, guaranteed first, they could not go 8th after saying that.
Yeah. First to be interviewed. I don't know, man. At this point.
I wonder if Kiyun is telling Emily to just FF right now.
Oh no, versus the dog. Goodbye,
No,
Emily.
actually,
Oh, Vayne though.
The Vayne
Vayne
3
can kill it.
can
Just
do some
true
true damage, so you can't just like raw dog tank it.
This is looking scary.
Oh, never
My
mind.
entire board died
Okay.
in half a
Okay.
second.
Okay.
About that.
Yeah. You know what? At least they share their responsibility.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Robin, box down to 1 life. They're probably happy with the 3rd there, given the circumstances. And Team Jetlag Div with the top 2. I mean, Kiyun and UJ absolutely winning out. That was just filthy, game-ending Samira 2 on the spot.
Really well played by you, Jelly, to hit the 3 Samiras in 2 shops. Honestly.
Yeah.
That was
it was a
insane by
4-1.
her, yeah.
The 4-1 difference.
Wait, it actually was the 4-1 diff.
She rolled before everyone
all
else.
4 of
Yeah.
us on the couch would have sacked a 4-2.
Bro, I
Yeah, but
really hope that she just said nothing and Kiyun picks up his orb and sees a Samira. He's like, what?
Oh, I hope they go. They've been doing a good job. Production's been doing a great job capturing those moments. I would love to see if they have that.
Yeah, we need to see that Samira moment.
Double Garen?
Yeah, we're looking for the fight for 2nd place here between Box and. Oh wait, Kabuko 2. Kabuko 2 from Minute. His board looks
looking
good.
solid.
His board looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Just Nico 1 tank, which sucks, but
Bro, just slap the IE on Kabuko and just have him go crazy.
he even has a
I was gonna ask,
Viego
do you think
too.
you moved the TG from Viego to Kobuko?
Yeah, probably.
I think it's
Actually,
pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I Kabuko.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
just
good.
IEing the Kabuko, bro. I'm calling it a day.
He might be
I'm
trying to
not
save the
eyeing
IE to
somebody.
send. He might send the IE.
IE bench doesn't sound
Wait.
as good as IE somebody.
Can
That
we
is
survive?
true.
No, this is just so.
I mean, this dog
So
is
ridiculous.
unbeatable.
It's a clinic, man.
It's
a
not even just a
skate park
dog.
clinic.
It's the dog and the cat
And the woman.
and then the cat lady. Yeah.
Cat lady. Nidalee?
I mean, I feel like Samira. Oh, the other cat lady.
Oh, okay.
Is Samira more of a cat or a dog?
Wait,
person?
even as Garen.
yeah,
you
he
think?
just strategized his dog right. Like, I don't think this thing can lose at this point.
This is a very, very strong board.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very.
know,
It's actually way higher cat than a lot of other comps. It's just that you can't really get there that often.
Wait, these guys go 8th after they're saying they're going guaranteed first. They don't even come over here. They just sat on the couch.
Yeah, just let him be, man.
Is
Just
that
let
on
him
the
be.
couch?
They're
Nah,
just
and
yapping.
they're just talking to Skara now. They're like, I can't believe what happened that game, bro.
Scar is like
Samira too?
such a good buddy to like talk about bad beats with.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, he goes, dude, that's fucked up.
What else can you say about
Yeah,
this game?
but, like, he's
you
just
load in, you see a Samira
I
too.
love complaining to
Kiyun is here
Scar,
before
man.
the
He's
game
just
even
such
ended.
a, he's
It hasn't
just such a
They're just
bro.
here already. They took
Kiyun, as soon as he got sent to Samira 2, could have just left and been cast
What was
out.
your
Yeah,
reaction,
just
Kiyun, when you
AFK,
get the
literally
Samira
just
2 from an
AFK.
orb?
I thought you were joking.
Bro, that's disrespectful. You can't shake their hand for the GG, man.
Finding items, removing things, you know, knowing how to get into the mindset of playing 4v4, of preserving every single little bit of HP.
All right, I think the game is getting started. So this is going to be game number 7.
Ooh, triple prismatic too.
Of today. Triple prismatic. This is the second to last game. Triple prismatic. Triple prismatic, we've seen some 3-star 4 costs, and I think that this could be a high econ situation for these teams to hit. And so we'll see. Can Skate Park close it out? Kyun and Ujelly looking really good so far, but that's largely due to the performance of Raditz and Alex. Kyun and Ujelly have done all right as well.
Okay.
We'll see if they can keep up that pace.
In terms of Ray and Alex, I feel like it was kind of expected to see them among, if not on the top of the lower division. I feel like their team in the upper division is kind of, it's hard to feel like anyone has a super significant gap above the rest, so I definitely wouldn't have expected them to be able to go like 1-1-1, 2-2-2, etc.
Yep.
And actually, it's one of the few teams that really feels like the 4v4 will kind of hinge on their lower division players to kind of gap the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think also Kyun and Ujelly have been a bit more open to playing non-meta lines. We saw Ujelly with Wolf Unchained. We saw Kyun playing into Urgot Flex, whereas other teams have been very locked into Street Demon, into Aphelios, into Vex, and nothing else, basically.
All right. We also have XN Tentacion Bartosz. Welcome to the couch. How you doing, man?
Hi, I'm fine. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm also a player, but it's my first time casting in English, guys. So don't treat it serious every word I say. I'm gonna do my best, but
don't worry.
For me, the most important is having fun, and I'm having fun so much. So thank you very much.
Oh, of course. And as I said before to Manute, your English is probably better than most North American TFT players.
Wow,
your
that's
vocabulary is
interesting.
certainly bigger.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's it. Interesting is one way to put it, for sure.
You already are a great caster. We use the word interesting for for everything, basically.
I mean, that
so
is at
thank
least
you, guys.
7 letters.
He's a pro.
Unstable Evolution. I've never actually seen anyone take it. Oh, okay.
I've seen someone take it. I've never seen someone top 4 with it.
That also is true.
Yeah, it's a
It
little.
must be Living Forge, no? For the
I
content?
taught Emily how to play Boombot right before she went second. Oh, she's opts out.
Uh-oh. Sniper's going to be great for Fiddle. Seeker's Armguard also okay, but Snipers will be better. Maybe Horizon for Sejuani if he has good exo items on the Vex line.
Yeah, I would love to see her take Sniper's Focus. You actually have a lot of versatility. She takes
Ooh.
Gold Collector.
The
That's-
most bedge option.
It's so, not only is it bedge, it's not that good right now.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't have a 2-star unit. So the reason why Gold Collector can be good is that you have another damage item to combine with it. And then also you have a 2-star unit that can start killing things. This feels pretty weak to start off with. But it's not like Sniper's Focus would have done much better either, to be fair.
But also, was there a chance for play for her Ginza? Or was I right? Because
Oh,
I
she
saw the rogue.
reforged. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she probably traded with his partner, Rogue, but maybe there was a chance to play Collector with Ginza. At least has some chance.
We see why maybe Sniper was not picked
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Blighting Jewel is a pickup for, I believe it's Manute.
Yeah, okay, they're contested, which is why.
Wait, so you're saying Emily traded component to give Dish Soap
Yeah.
Ginzu instead because he
Yeah,
had the mobile
exactly.
mail on the
That's
front
what I
line, which
wanted.
makes sense. Lean into the player who's going to be able to win streak more easily on stage 2.
Yeah.
The only thing is you are playing a long fight then with Dish, so it's not like you're getting your reinforcement consistently. Yeah, I don't know, a little tricky,
Okay.
but
And
makes
then
sense.
We also see what's going on here with the Boombots. +1 here for Box and Robin. Pirates.
Yeah, once again.
Was it your team that took Pirates?
Yeah, they did, and they lost because of that. I forgot the guy, but the guy took the Pirates, got Artifact on 2.1.
Yeah.
And same time, meanwhile, my partner, my team got 3 gold from Pirates. You know,
That seems fair.
It's so unlucky.
Yeah, I know some rioters here. You can go complain to them too if you want. I'll let them know.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay, Emily takes a loss here. You need also starting out with Pirates. Okay, so your team is back at it. We'll see. The reason why I think this is really good, though, is that you get 2 chances. You can kill your opponent, and then you can also help your teammate to get it off, too.
And
That's
far more loot.
broken. Same thing in double up with the spoils.
Yep.
Have
Yes,
chance to
exactly,
go
yes.
to the another. Also Golden Dogs, yeah.
What,
Wait,
I actually don't
Jelly
know-
also has Pirates. How many Pirates do we have?
We had 3 yesterday.
3.
Maybe it's 3 again. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
surprised.
crazy.
What
It's a
is
very
the
strong
difference
option.
in like drop chance of spoils versus pirates? Actually, I don't know.
That I don't. I know. I mean, spoils is 45%,
Okay.
I believe.
But pirates isn't just dropping gold,
But-
right?
No.
yeah,
no,
pirates
yeah.
also give you a chances, for an example, for artifact or other.
Items. Yeah.
But it's very small. Like when I was hearing the talks, the pros were talking. They said that you have something like 1-2% for artifact. But it happened.
We saw 2 yesterday in stage 2.
That's
There was an
crazy.
Innovating lock-in and Sniper's Focus.
Yeah.
I see.
So that's pretty insane. I think the gold values are more consistent with spoils, but the overall high end is much, much higher in terms of artifact, in terms of duplicators with pirates, basically. So more
Okay.
variance, but higher top end.
All right, let's count. Let's count. How many pirates we got? I got 1. Only 2 pirates? How do we keep looping into the same people then? Oh. We have 2 living forest, 2 pirates. Oh, a wandering trainer from you need. Oh, okay. Let me look at that real quick. Oh,
Okay.
marksman, techie, and boombot. Does that seem good, or is that like a type of pick?
I mean, you can play. You're gonna have a better stage 4 maybe if you play Aphelios as your backline or got item holder.
Yeah,
then
for
just play
sure
for the
he's gonna
boombot
play
line.
Aphelios from this spot. Like he's the marksman specialist. He is my teammate, and he said that he is one trick
Okay.
pony this build.
Oh, okay, okay, got it. Okay, copy. All right. In the meantime, Blighting Jewel, like you said, for Manute, but he slammed a Jewel Gauntlet. There is actually another build of Blighting Jewel besides Fiddlesticks. You can also play Morgana reroll.
Yep.
I don't know if you've ever seen it, but
I have, yeah. I feel like Morgana reroll in general tends to be something that you kind of have to be high rolling into to find success. I found that anyone who's actually rolling on stage in the back half of stage 3 for Morgana, you tend to just fall behind. It's kind of hard to actually catch up. I imagine in double up though, you guys have been watching the games all weekend. I've only gotten to see a couple. I imagine that towards the end of stage 4 and into stage 5, the game ramps up an absurd amount. I would be very surprised to see something like Morgana be able to keep up, but you know, Blighting Jewel is one of those artifacts that can enable it, make it a little bit more powerful.
It's also
Yeah, I
Living
agree.
Forge, which means that I think playing into Fiddle, you just have so many more outs for pretty much any hit, with Fiddle himself having like 5 or 6 great artifacts, Cho'Gath as well, Urgot in the late game.
okay, I'm trying to look for who is the win streaker right now. And I don't think, is anyone,
No,
is
I don't think.
everyone? Ah, here it is. It's you Jelly. Ah, with the Pirates. Okay.
Oh,
you
man.
Jelly with the Pirates. Let's see how much he's able to farm. See if you can get an artifact here. Going up against you need with the Boombot. The thing is, I feel like if you have a Boombot emblem, you should be thinking about trying to play 6 Boombot if you can.
Yeah.
But I would trust what Bartos just saying. Maybe get the Marksman Aphelios going.
Lisa,
Let's
there
see how
are
good I know my duo partner. I mean, my teammate.
there's 2 people with Boombot spats, and then there's a Blighting Jewel player who's not Boombot spat, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
But from all those guys, Boxbox has the best spot because he got the tactician. Yeah, right. He got the
Tactician's
boom
Kitchen,
bots,
yes.
and
Yeah.
he got phone after 6
Yep.
games, right?
And the
Yes.
emblem itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this game for sure, one of the most important champion will be Cho'Gath for them.
Yes, yes.
We've seen many times Cho'Gath is able to win games solo.
He's the strongest 3-star, I think.
Yeah.
He's very, very unstoppable because you just can't kill him and he gets infinite HP. You just can't take it down fast enough. Okay. See how you Jelly keeps his win streak up. Looks like she has a Thieves Gloves that came out. Thieves Gloves. But her front line is all 1-stars. Twisted Fate 2 on the other side from Robin.
Yeah, probably unlikely that Ujelly's able to maintain the streak. Oh, she's going to level here, add another 1-star front line. Gets 4 Vanguard, though. Actually, pretty salvageable way to continue your streak. Maybe find something into stage 3 as well. And then, I don't know, how often are people rolling on 3-2 right now? Like in general, specifically in double up, I mean, right?
Yeah, I think if you're re-rolling a 2-cost, you are almost every time because it matters a lot for your tempo. But if you are trying to fast 8, sometimes you don't have to because your teammate is sending you. If you want to think your teammate is rolling, they might send you what you're missing. So there's a really powerful way you can line up your strategy that way. You don't have to roll, and you can instead save your gold.
Jelly's streak is broken, not because she couldn't win the fight, but because of the reinforcement, right?
Ooh. Oh, never mind. No long Renekton on the cards for Jelly.
Cybernetic implants. Looks like she's just playing Vanguard Marksman.
Yeah.
And Kyun is just playing Vex. Okay, this is over to Box. Boombot circlets.
Another one.
Whoa, okay. And so he's probably thinking, can I take this? And I think the answer is yes, because I just think 6 Boombot as a trade is really powerful, and you're not gated behind Urgot. Urgot is very good, though. Oh, he's going to take Bulky Buddies at 3. Aww.
You also have a kind of a fawn, able to cut Kog'Maw.
Yeah.
I think the emblem was kind of better in this situation. As you said, we can go so quick, play 6 Boombots, and it's extremely powerful, right?
Yes, I like it. I think he thinks that he is going to get outscaled because other people have 2 prismatic augments that are powerful in combat, and he has 2 emblems.
I mean, he would need stability is the hardest thing, I think, with Boombot, but because he's on a 5 win streak and he feels very strong already, he doesn't need to have that early 6 Boombot spike. Instead, he'll have a much higher cap in the end with Bulky Buddies.
I mean, also Bulky Buddies 3 is going to make streaking on stage 3 much easier too, right?
Yeah.
It's not like he needs Boombot +1 again just to continue the streak.
Oh, here comes the reinforcements to try and save Box's streak.
That's going to be enough.
But look at what we have here on this Morgana.
It's happening.
Manute has the juice. This setup is true best in slot Fiddlesticks.
Yeah.
1 Bruiser Emblem, 1 Archangels, 1 Bleeding Jewel.
That's very
Astral
secret
Bliss.
deck a little, because that Berserkers or Morgana with the Julet, the artifact, works especially good. Because if you see, for every 240 max health, deal 1 bonus damage as magic damage. And every second it stacks itself to infinity with the Blighting Jewel. And in fact, if you can see this fight, Morgana gonna cast after cast, just like auto attacks.
She's about to do a cool little light show. You're about to see. If you guys didn't see it before, just wait for a few seconds for the fight. And every time she's getting mana refunded, she'll do a little light up, which is very fun because then she just starts twirling and she just starts putting on the light show.
She's dancing like...
Yeah. Well, the fight's over really quickly because the person is loose streaking, but here comes the reinforcements.
In this case, the Manute should play Morgana, for an example, till the game ends. Because she's wankless at all.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like playing on Fiddlesticks the most.
Yeah.
Oh, and a Duplicator.
Yeah, Duplicator.
So that helps him with his Fiddlesticks 3.
The good thing is you're not forced to roll on 3-5 very deep for Fiddle to stabilize. You have Morgana as a very stable option, so it allows you to greed a lot more, to play for way more econ, and to be able to hit Fiddle at a much slower pace and have Morgana carry the weight in stage 3 and part of stage 4 maybe.
We are expecting 6 Fiddles to be taken out of the pool though, right? There
That's
are
true.
people that are
That'd
going to
be
be playing
scary.
into the line.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
there's a
Morgana
world where
3.
we got to hope that Fiddle 2 is stable enough to get you through most of the game. It's going to be a lot harder to hit.
The crazy thing is I think it kind of is with this setup. It's just, I've seen Fiddlesticks 2 be very competitive, even deep into stage 5. And that's usually, and 2-star 3 cost usually is not that stable because it's just such a powerful combo.
Redemption
we'll
as
see.
well.
This is Jelly sending over stuff back on each other's side. How is
Looks
team...
like in this lobby no one is playing Brand for first time.
Yeah.
Well, don't speak too soon. All of a sudden, stage 4, you'll
I'm
see
just looking on items and looking on emblems. Looks like no one, but who knows, yeah.
What is, because I know Kyun is Cypher plus Prismatic Pipeline. Do we know what he's actually set up for?
Okay.
You did speak too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like my ladder games.
We'll see. We'll see. Wait, is
Collector Brand.
Is Emily trying to play into Stratham Street Demon Brand Samira, or is she trying to play into Jinx Rengar with Living Forge? Because Living Forge can give you multiple artifacts, and the multiple artifacts, maybe you get like another artifact for Rengar. Oh, Pirates! What did she get? I couldn't tell.
She's probably slamming items to stay open to the possibility, and then if she doesn't hit a powerful Rengar artifact, she'll just go back into Samira Brand. I like it.
Okay. Oh, Twisted Fate. Oh my, wait. Holy cow, that Twisted Fate. Oh.
Wait, one more cast?
Oh, Gragas.
He's drinking.
Oh. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually particularly interested. So this sub just got what looks like to be some extra items here. So I suppose all eyes on how Keem's Prismatic Pipeline is going to show. They're intentionally losing this stage.
Yeah.
9 lose streak in a row. Cypher for 194. Okay.
Interesting.
So fully losing here.
But anyway, he's gonna play Vex for sure, right? With
Yeah,
those
yes.
items,
I mean, they're
he's
both-
ready for that.
They're
Yes,
both
I
set
think
up
so.
to spike very hard on stage 4. So this is where double up gets a little bit tricky though, right? Because when you're playing solos, if you have 2 players who stabilize really hard on 4-2, oftentimes it's enough to kind of get you through the majority of the rest of the game. I imagine that you guys have seen a lot of 3-star 4 costs throughout the weekend.
Yeah.
And just hitting your board on 8 is oftentimes probably not going to be enough to get you through stage 6.
Yep, exactly. Box looking really good. Even though he got his streak snapped, he is right back on it with Draven, and he's reinforcing for Robin. Help has arrived. On both sides, Morgana versus the Draven. Morgana's targeting Draven, but way too defenseless. And that's going to be an easy win. Let's hop over to Kiyun. He's going to get double injection, 250 on the dot. Gonna take it. Complete item is fine.
Right.
It's actually a decent cash. And
One of the
then-
best he could get. For,
Yeah.
for an example, if he gets duplicators, that's useless in this comp.
Yeah. We'll see what he gets off his pipeline as well. He's still due.
Pretty
big
awkward
cash
items
out.
here.
Yeah, very
Nothing
awkward.
that's a really good hit. Already have the Gunblade. Already have the Spark.
Second Gunblade.
Yeah, as you have to.
He's looking for, I guess, more defensive items or utility. Support and a pan.
You go for Dynamo +1. On Sejuani.
Yep, or he slams it. There it is.
Yeah.
Probably the best option.
Yep.
Okay, here comes the roll down for Kiyun.
Got a lot of the pieces already.
Cho'Gath hold is big here for all the Boombot players.
If he can afford it. If he can't find Vex, he might have to sell
might
this.
have to sell. Especially in a 10 loss streak, he really has to stabilize the start of the
Oh
stage
gosh, no Vex.
How much gold to roll, to be honest? It was what, a 20 gold roll down?
Yeah.
4. And now all these items, Lambs.
He still hasn't even picked a support item.
One more loss, don't worry.
He's going up against Emily.
We do see Zanya as Emily's Living Forge, so not really an option for Jinx Rengar.
Yeah, not a good one at least.
Martyr? What was the pickup? Was it Martyr? Yep. I think it makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense playing Exotech. You get a ton of value there.
Yeah, Exotech gives you a ton of health for equipping items, and so Virtue of the Martyr has good synergy with
Plus-
the Exotech.
We have so many items that have come in through Prismatic Pipeline and the Cypher cash out too.
Yeah.
Tons of value.
Okay. I think there's something about Flurry of Blows here. Okay. This is
He got
box.
Vex.
Oh no! He has Call the Chaos. Can he resist? I don't think he can resist. The streamer in him calls out. He knows chat's watching.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
Another
Boombot.
emblem. Oh, he's +2.
He has 2
And he's-
plus. Oh!
And he's Reforger. He's
He
Reforger as
missed.
well.
He missed 10 Boombot.
Watch
Oh,
this.
no.
Watch this. He reforges 4, gets 4 more Boombots back.
Divini's
Okay,
also okay.
okay. I mean, you can just go for 6 Boombot right here, and honestly, you just keep the Bastion. Why not keep the Bastion and the Exotech as well? Because you're playing Mordekaiser. Is there bad Exotech items? Let me see. Oh, Hyperfang's? Wait, okay, so there's actually some tech.
Okay.
Hyperfang's Urgot is actually kind of beast because it's every 4 instances of damages, and he actually attacks like a lot. And because of all the attack speed. So he could actually do some real dank tech if he wants.
He did Reforge. He got
Yeah.
Vanguard, Goldenox, and Strategist.
That's also, well, the Vanguard is pretty good.
Yeah.
Goldenox is not great.
Vanguard's very good for the Mordekaiser, and he's going to be forced, or wants to play the Skarner anyway, so has the
like that.
slot open.
Okay, okay, hold on, I like it. Cooking, and then Strategist. I mean, Strategist is generically all right.
So much mental warfare going on right now in his head, trying to figure out the board, figure out where to roll, what items to slam. A very, very hard start of the stage 4 for Box, but I'm sure he can figure it out.
Oh, can he play Kabuko with this as well then? Got Cho. He has 6 Boombot.
Oh yeah, this is 6.
And he sent it over to Robin. Robin got a Sejuani. Okay. He's still not playing 6 Boombot. Oh no, I never considered Box old, but I might have to start putting him in that category. He needs to go a little quicker.
Turn.
Yeah, it's a hard turn. It's a hard turn. It's a very, very hard turn. There's so much to do. He had to like roll, position, send over, re-itemize, get the Boombots in. Morgana 4!
Morgana Fossa.
Greater Moonlight.
Moonlight.
yeah.
Crazy tech. I like that. I like that a lot.
Looks
Morgana
interesting.
4!
The last time we had Zach Prismatic, it was 4 players on Street Demon brand. Now, complete different story. Very spicy game.
And we're talking about Morgana reroll. I said you could do Bloody Jewel Morgana reroll, and you ended up going for not the reroll, but the Greater Moonlight version. I like it.
I said, if you have to roll on stage 3, you're going to get outscaled. Manute finds a way. You don't have to roll at all to find 4-star Morgana. Heads up play.
Do you still want blue buff with... Okay, so I'm kind of in Uncharted Wars. I've never gone for Morgana 4. Do you still want blue buff when you play Bleeding Jewel with Bruiser Emblem, or is build like the right build with Archangels? Does anybody know how good is your tech knowledge?
I do not know.
All right, because like, is this... All right, you know what? I'm time to consult the Oracle.
Doesn't have the option for it anyway, no? So I think he's just locked in with the Archangel.
Soulless would know. Nah, I'm just gonna go look it up real quick.
Lichbane as well.
Yeah, has Living Forge.
Yeah.
So we see the 4 Dynamos, 4 Bruisers, and Divan Corp. That's all. And also he cannot play any one Cosmo because of his augment. So that's why probably he's sold his Alistar and Mundo, right?
Oh,
that looks interesting.
Oh, blue buff looks insane. It's literally averaging in the 2s. Blue buff, Blighting Jewel plus Bruiser.
He does pick up the Aurora off of the orb from Manute.
Oh, honestly, man, if I was on Team EU, I would give him that advice. Just saying. Because you know, it'd be the first time the lower ranked player gives advice to the higher ranked player. You can say the stats say blue buff is better.
Running in to phone a friend.
I mean, you can show him if you want right here. You see Blighting Jewel, Archangel.
Xen picked up on the cue. He's like, that's me? Okay. If not, I would have nudged him along.
I think Manute is playing for Gragas 3 as well. I thought I saw that. I think he's 6 Gragas with a baby Nico as well. Because his front line is looking quite weak right now. It is nothing to write home about.
He just needs to buy time for the Bleeding Jewel.
Yep, exactly.
We got 6 Boomba in.
What a board.
Oh boy.
Boomba.
4 Bruiser, 2 Strategist.
3 lost right now, though. I don't know if this board just came online right now.
It did, it did.
Okay.
We are still playing around Kog'Maw Draven, so at some point we will keep finding upgrades here.
Yeah, the thing is the 6 Boombot is still just really damage efficient, but you're right because the real power unit is Urgot, because the 6 Boombot spike is designed around Urgot dealing so much damage. So it's like, it's the same thing with 6 Golden Knocks, but you don't have Viego. Like, yeah, sure, you hit 6 Golden Knocks, but it was designed around Viego doing a massive amount of damage to him. Although Viego's not that great right now this patch.
Emily's missing all of her upgrades, right?
Emily's in trouble.
Nico 1 as well.
This is looking bad for Slab.
Oh, Nico 2. It is Nico 2. But yeah, there's just not enough damage here. No Samira, no Brand 2, no Ziggs 2. It's tough. How'd it work?
Are they looking it up? Oh, man. The thing is, does he actually, what'd they say? What'd they say?
What he said, he was like, oh, really? I need tier. And that was a short talk. It was
okay,
indeed,
good talk,
I need
good
tier.
talk. Yeah. We'll see if he's able to get it.
He needs a front line. That's what he needs.
True, true. And then the other question is, what does he do with his other Archangels?
No tiers, unfortunately.
Oh, too late.
Maybe next carousel. There's a few gifts coming up, so that could be a way if we have the completed item anvil.
You're right, you're right. You're never, it's never over till it's over. And double up. You can always
Brand 2 for
more.
Emily, big upgrade.
What do we think?
Anticipate 3 for Dish Soap.
Overall, these boards look a little bit standard compared to everything else we're seeing in this game.
Yeah, the problem with Dish Soap's board is that he just didn't hit fast enough. He didn't hit his Twist of Fate 3. He's still on 2-star front line. He hit Draven 3, though. Double Locket called to Chaos. Holy cow.
Yeah,
and you need
to
also
the front
play
line
Bobot.
that Manute needs. They need to merge their boards together.
Well, they will soon, potentially, depending on how these fights go.
Maybe.
But I see Andit has some more Chogats on his bench, and also he has Chogat 2-star, so he's denying other
Here comes Box.
players.
Oh, Manute's coming in too. A second too late.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we need to see this for a sec.
Component Amble and 3 4-cost champions.
That's a lot.
Yeah, there's some
What
crazy
Emily
gifts.
wants. She
There's an
takes components.
Urgot, but for the wrong player.
Okay.
Should be holding.
This is you need holding all the Chogats. He's holding 5 Chogats. He is trying to flex the Boombot Bruiser.
He also could have sent Gragas over to Manute. I don't know if
Ooh,
he's
7 Zeris. Has anyone noticed? Is anyone playing defense here?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's kind of
Does
that
Manute have it?
sneaky 3-star 4-cost.
I like the non-verbal. He just puts 2 fingers out to Manute to signal he's 2 off.
Oh,
so no one hears him in the room.
Sign language developing.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, the room
The
metas
universal, I'm 2 off. Keeping it hidden.
Udeli's hit her board. She's got a lot of good pieces there. Belt overflow on this Leona 2 is looking quite beefy.
Her board's solid. Nothing pretty standard.
Artifacts, Pirates! Come on! Did you guys see that?
Standard until now.
Wow.
This could be a massive spike.
Oh
She
no,
has so
Uni's
many
falling
items
behind.
already equipped on all her units, though.
Ah. Wait, Disso and Emily both lost. Uh-oh.
Free falling right now.
5 HP. And Emily can send champions or components and right back. And I guess he just takes 4 costs, but this is looking really bad for
This up hits Brown
Wang and
free, yeah?
Disso. It's so late, though.
Yeah. This is what's hard. You know, if you could like choose the order.
Oh, Zeri 3 for Unique.
Hold on.
Everyone's watching.
Estamos bacamos.
Let's see if he's able to win anything with this champion. Like, right now, after those games which I
biggest
today
Zeri
saw,
hater.
Yeah.
Zeri doesn't look like she's one of the best champions.
Well said. And the data actually backs it up. Zeri is the worst 3-star 4-cost statistically.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, but at least you have one. At least you have one.
Yeah.
Better to have one that's bigger than 0.
There's a question here that if Manute was not able to get the front line online for his board, that if he can't make the fight long enough, that he might send the reinforcements back over to Uni's board a little bit too soon. Maybe the 3-star Zeri can get overwhelmed.
I mean, it doesn't look bad here. It's getting the win.
I mean, it kind of looked a little close for just being against a
that was
normal
close
Nexotech
fight.
board, right?
Zeri 3 almost lost to typical Vex build.
Okay.
Manute loses that round, so Uni not able to come in time to
There is a
save
blue
the
buff
fight.
for Manute. If you are guys right and
There's a
Stats
blue buff.
doesn't
There's a
lie.
blue buff.
there's a blue buff.
Yep,
Oh,
yep,
yeah.
yep.
Wait, can he
takes
get in
blue
time?
buff.
He
Yeah.
gets it.
Oh,
He
he
gets
gets
it.
it. He gets it.
Excellent. This is all
Okay.
you, buddy.
Okay,
Oh, my good coach. Let's
Okay,
see.
but the thing is, it can't fix everything because it can't beat. If someone else gets another 3-star 4-cost, it's probably not better.
Yeah.
Than that.
I also don't know if
It's
he's
also not
lacking,
frontline.
I don't know
Yeah.
if he's lacking damage right now, right? Like it's really he needs the stall, and he has a lot of damage items. I'm pretty sure he was running Jeweled Gauntless Gragas 2 as his front line.
Wait, did
He
Dan
has some
bait
other
us
problems.
into losing the
Oh,
game?
Hold on. Yeah, you're not wrong.
yeah.
No, but that's the juice.
What does he got?
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah.
Gragas 3 helps. Yeah, and then you can Archangel's Aurora. Perfect.
I will say,
Okay.
good.
he did have the ability, Unid had the ability to send him a Gragas 2 turns ago, and he had the champion duplicator waiting on the bench. And so I don't know if that was just that Unid was focused on hitting Zeri and didn't see the angle there, if there was some other reason. But that actually could have been the difference maker for the last fight that Manute lost.
Yeah, let's go ahead and look at how this Morgana. Now I'm nervous, man. Now I kind of need this to pop off.
On the right side, no Sejuani stun. I think on the Morgana, she's just barely out of range.
Just no front line. This is
This
really
front line's
hard.
melting way too fast. It's doing damage so fast.
Oh, it's not going to be enough.
Oh, he's coming! Okay, they got one more chance.
Yeah, our front line is JG, which is not very good.
Can
but
you send full component or full items or only components? Does anyone know?
You can send full items.
You can send full items. Is
Or-
there a way
or
that?
you can send components one by one, but you have to trade one for one, basically. You can't just freely
Okay,
send.
so if you have removers, I wonder if you just send Jewel Gauntlet from your Gragas over to Unid and let Unid send you a frontline item, right? Because that's like the one thing that's going to allow Manute to win a fight is stall. That's all he needs.
Yeah. Everything's perfect as long as he has like defensive items. I mean, if he had removers, he could have put remover items onto Gragas as well.
Oh yeah, he has none.
He has to buy time. That's all he has to do, and he's up against an Ophelio. So ramping comp.
Yeah. But he's got Declaw instead of Bramble Vest. Oh,
I mean,
oh.
yeah, this front line is just.
It's
falling
front
short.
line deep.
Oh,
Yeah,
down
but
already
but
as
it's
well.
Morgana's actually kind of
So
keeping up.
good.
It is good. It is good.
Oh,
It
yeah,
is
you
good.
can see. We can see how it
Hey, you know
works.
what?
It's a
Third's
third
not
at
bad.
least.
Third-
It's a
yeah, third's
third.
not
Oh,
bad.
third. It's a good
Yeah,
third.
at least.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Team Slab, Disub Emily looked very much outmatched, and it might be the geriatric gamers coming in. Team Robin and Box holding it down, but
Where
very
did
close.
Box Finish Holy
off?
crap!
See this.
6 boombots, 4 bruisers, 3 strategies.
Yeah.
Rodan,
Like,
you called out the Kabuko
incredibly.
angle earlier. We're seeing it come to light now. It has
Yeah.
the strategist and the bruiser bridge with the emblem. I mean, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed that he's like still able to make Draven work here. I think Draven is like falling off.
And he still has a pound Urgot.
Okay.
This roll down could be massive. He
Garen?
finds just one Urgot.
You could probably cut one strategist for this Garen. Oh, he probably doesn't have time. Doesn't have time.
6 Ziggs.
Oh.
I mean,
Wait, that's an Aurora
maybe,
too.
though.
On the bench.
Does Robin have... Ooh. So Urgot's being held and denied from Box in this case from Kyun.
Jelly? Kian's running out of item space. He's actually itemizing his Urgot on the bench. That's how many items he has. Okay. This Sejuani stun is going to lock onto the Ziggs, but missed the Draven. Oh, my.
Oh, those 3.
That missile.
Cast.
No, another stun on the Ziggs.
Sejuani's still alive. She might cast another time, and she does.
It's just on the Cho'Gath, though.
Cow.
The front line's crumbling.
Oh, I think
Reinforcements. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I
a
think the
second too late.
positioning.
Down to the last life for Box and Robin.
Robin also lost to.
You
to
can't send the
Jelly.
Urgot here, unfortunately. You have to wait one more turn.
Zach too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, you know what? Jelly and Kyun skate park just rolling with it, and I think that if they do this, they're guaranteed first seed.
Yep.
I think.
Alex
Which is
and Ray
second, maybe?
did well earlier today, right? Alex and Ray.
Yeah, they did really
They've been
well all their
terrific.
games.
Okay.
Actually, I think Geriatric Gamers with the second still stays within striking range, but we'll have to see. It would have to be something dramatic, though. Like, I think Geriatric Gamers have to go first, and Skate Park have to go 8th in order to steal that first seed away.
This should be a good matchup for Box here.
Yeah, there's no Sejuani on the other side that's studying the Ziggs, so the Ziggs does get to free fire. And
Oh,
you see
our
all
backline
the
died.
damage going on the
Yeah.
backline.
Oh, okay,
Crazy.
okay. Oh, but I think Robin's already dead
Oh
because
my
of the
God.
reinforcements.
Yeah.
That was so close.
Oh.
It was close there.
Very, very close. And
That's
Skate
game.
Park wins again. Man,
That
they
was
got
the
double up
game
on lock.
when Kayan did 10 lose streak, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he cashed out, and then he went into prismatic pipeline. Yeah, that was this game.
Yeah,
Such
yeah.
a nice show.
Very, very nice by Kyun. And, I mean, people were asking.
How important are like clearing comms in those times where you actually have to make a big decision?
I used to think it was really important, and it is, but I also think that learning how to play in Discord call is like playing with training weights, because if you can stay focused like Eye of the Hurricane, then you will have an actual superpower when there's no one yapping at you in call.
Makes sense.
Yeah. That's why I believe that the best way to practice is to read Twitch chat while playing, because in this maximum distraction. I've got a lot of practice lately.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Crab Rave. Wait a second. There is a 5th team in this lobby. The Crab can actually kill off a team if they're not strong enough.
I had
A
to
very
ask this
strong team as well.
before that you cannot reinforce your teammate on Crab.
On the Crab.
I had to ask.
That's a big deal. That's
Yeah,
a big
yeah.
deal. Holy cow. Okay.
I would love to see that though.
That would be, I mean.
And the one crab who kills the both team, right?
Oh, the double kill.
yeah.
Reinforce and you lose anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That would be fun. All right, Team Geriatric Gamers, they're just basically playing for not 4th. And then for Team So Lucky and Bad, I think they're separated by 1 point from Jet Lag. So I think they literally just have to outplace the other team. There might be some metagaming here. There might be some extreme griefing going on. So, but for Team Kiyun and Ju Jelly, we're not going to pay most attention to them. They're pretty much done this game.
I don't have a ton of experience in double up. The thing that stands out to me regarding tempo play is oftentimes when you're playing solos, you're playing tempo, and it oftentimes comes down to one fight that you have one extra life than the rest of the lobby. I imagine that when you have this barrier, this one guaranteed health, that one extra fight that you get is less of a difference in double up because everybody else gets that 1 HP barrier, and having like a 3 or 4 or even like 8 HP shield is less effective because once you go down to 1 life, you have one more fight left in you anyway.
Ooh. Okay, so Robin and Boxer said they want to play for tempo, but there's something like flexible, which has really high variance. Oh,
whoa.
He takes investment strategy.
Does make sense with extra gold. You're going to have the extra infinite thresholds much more quickly. Dr. Scara yesterday only picked this with Scuttle Puddle or Crabgrave because you have much more gold from the beginning.
Oh, he doesn't want to put. If you take Prismatic Pipeline, it's too much tempo. He's thinking about Hedge Fund with max gold, but I think he's also tempted by Rapid Fire. Wow. Boxbox said he's playing tempo.
Might be a fast 10 from Boxbox.
Dishop took Radiant Spoils of War. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Budget Pirates.
And then you just slam. Because you actually want to slam, because the more you slam, the more likely you are to win hard, and then the more you win hard, you can crash your teammates' board.
Yeah.
Boxbox already losing.
Yeah. Oh, you see, Emily already.
Emily, we don't want the reinforcements. We want to get a kills ourselves. Okay.
There's a value in playing for front-loaded damage in general in double up that is not the same in solos, right?
Yep.
When it doesn't really matter if you win in overtime or if you win in the first 10 seconds when you're playing solos, but all of a sudden you get more value out of something like a Jeweled Gauntlet compared to something like a Ginsu's Rage Blade in duos, because you can use that time that you save to just bail your teammate out.
Even for Emily, she's incentivized to have maybe more frontline items and just stall out a fight, not kill anything, not deal that much damage, just wait, and then have so many more units to get kills for Dish Soap.
I have bad news for Team Jet-lagged fans.
Yeah.
Jax 3 with pretty bad exit tech items.
They can cook, though. I'm sure they can find a way out of this one.
Yeah, I mean,
believe so.
The good news is you should win early. The bad news is I don't think that's a very good option beyond stage 2.
But I feel like in this lobby, he might lose, for an example, even against Dish Soap. I see this Jax 3 isn't strong enough. I feel like he loses this fight. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I think you might be right.
Yeah, and Transformers coming, but without help also he would lose. Yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
I think Manute is kind of leaning into it too. You can see a lot of people are already leveling to 5 using their excess gold. Manute not even trying to compete with that, staying level 4, 30 gold already as well, right? So I think he's well aware of his position in the game.
Okay. Dish Soap, I talked to Dish Soap between games. He let me on a little secret. He has not played a game where he hasn't made a mistake with the cannon.
he hasn't made a mistake with the cannon.
He's accidentally sent things to Emily Wang and probably at least like once a game. And he said that so far, like, part of the reason why I think he's been struggling is because he accidentally sent, because the thing about the cannon is you don't need to drag and hover it like an item. Right. You can just sometimes click something and it just sends.
Well,
so if you like fidget, you know what I mean? Like, you know how like Soju, you click something left, right, you fidget left, right. You accidentally send things all the time. So Dish Soap just like, actually I just suck at the cannon.
Also, Dish Soap did not natural the blue buff. He did trade components with Emily, and so this is a really nice tech to be able to play on stage 2, where all of a sudden Dish Soap's able to get very early direction on his board and get kind of those key items that allow him to continue on this path.
Yeah. The
I
funny
feel
thing
like
about
it's
that,
kinda overpowered, because in this case, for an example, your friend has silver Pandora items, and you both can play best in slot items.
Yeah.
Like when we realized you can send a component every round, or even you can send more components one round. I'm not sure about that. It's kinda broken, I think.
Double the value.
But then everyone has like broken combos, so
Yeah,
it
that's
should
why.
be fair. It's fair in that sense. I was gonna say the caveat to that was Emily scolded Dish Soap, like, you have to like get this right. Come on, Dish Soap, you can do it. And then she messed up right afterwards as well. Oh, cannon. And looks like we're getting on blue buff here for Minute. All right, taking a look at how Box and UJelly is. Box has 70 gold. Bow, glove, sword. I wonder what he's playing. Probably some marksman.
Yeah.
If I were to guess here.
Checks out. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely not the tempo play they were hoping for at the very start. But they'll be able to stabilize really very hard in the mid game. So I don't think they're too concerned. I wouldn't even say that playing around hedge fund is necessarily a first or eighth. I think it just generally changes the shape of your board. It's not necessarily higher variance. It just kind of forces you to find different ways to stabilize whenever it is that you want to do that.
Yeah. Okay. So far, it looks like Robin and Box said they were playing for tempo. Guess what? 9 losses out of the past 10 for them. So
the thing is, they do kind of unify the way they the shape of their game, right? They're both saying, "Listen, stage 2, well, I don't care about it. Let's let it go.
Yeah.
It'll come back to us in stage 3."
But do you want to be doing that? I feel like double lose streak is not that strong of a strategy unless you have something like Cypher.
I think it works a little bit better here because they're getting additional value from Crabrave on both of their augments, right? So they're kind of scaling into the full value of their augments faster than
Man,
normal.
I love your optimism. Next time things are looking bad, I'm giving you a call.
Yeah.
That's one problematic situation. If you are saying that, for an example, imagine that you are making lose streak, your duo partner is making win streak, and he can come too fast to your board.
Yeah.
And destroy your lose streak, right? And the different situation is an opposite situation. So when we were playing, we both were trying to win streaking, or we both were trying to lose streak.
Do you need Galio?
No, I'm sending him now then.
Okay, yeah, send it.
Send it. You heard her. Don't do it. Oh.
I'm bored. I'm just gonna roll. Fuck it.
Emily and Disso, by the way, both 100 streaking.
Okay, so you're SD.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, still 100 HP all the way through stage 2.
Yeah.
With spoils as well, right? I mean, if you're actually streaking through stage 2 without having to take combat augment, I mean, it feels amazing.
We've seen today that playing from ahead, though, is quite good to get placements, because once you have that, you can really secure the top 2. Obviously, sometimes you can't cap as high because you don't have as much gold, but the HP, especially in double up, makes a big difference when you can, punish the lobby more in the mid game.
Echo 2. All right. And this is really big for Team Slab. They really need all the points they can get to make a miracle comeback here. And in the meantime, Geriatric Gamers. Box is playing Cypher Hedge Fund.
It's his tempo play, right?
Yeah, that's his tempo. He didn't say what
tempo
kind of tempo. It is low tempo. That's what he meant.
Tempo 8th. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
I mean, he's going to be killing stuff. He's got Draven 2, IE as well.
Yeah. I mean, he might actually just do Draven Cypher cash out. That's also acceptable. We've seen people do that perfectly fine. He also could just be trying to play for like win or lose. Like just play the Cypher for a little bit, cash out 3-3, and then just start playing for real.
I think that's super reasonable from here, right? There's no real need for you to play for additional resources on the end of stage 4 because it's not like you're going to be getting enough resources with a smaller cash out that's going to make a large dent in a prismatic opener, right? People already have a ton of resources to play with.
Okay. Blazing Soul.
Dish Soap Toes bulk. More combat power for both of them.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah.
Little buddies for Minute. So he's playing for stage 4, saying this board is probably not going to get that much stronger. A Blazing Soul as well for Unite. Pretty solid choices. Robin Songs took preparation.
Oh, wow. They were playing very slow here.
Investment strategy. So it's slow.
Morgana's not prepped, though. Oh, no.
Wait, yeah, actually, he 3-stars Morgana, so she's only going to have 1 stack of prep.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
This is the problem of TFT. If you wanna say before the game that you're gonna play Tempo and you don't get the correct augment or you don't have the 2-star, you have to right now playing investment strategy and going 6 lose streak. Like, we also planned to go for win streak previous game and we did 10 games lose streak. So you cannot say I'm gonna win every game in a row because it's impossible sometimes. And I think this is exactly the situation when Boxbox plays hedge fund and his friend is playing investment strategy. They couldn't go like Tempo play, right?
Yeah, it's a new mechanic they introduced a while ago. It's called a desire sensor. The game senses what you really want, and if you want it too bad, they just never give it to you. Yeah. So it's a classic mistake by new players. It's okay.
So you don't have to think about what you want, right?
Yes,
and
yes,
then gives
yes.
you.
You can't want it. You can't. We can't be too thirsty. You can't ask.
Oh,
Boxbox did not cash out. Worth noting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he is continuing. I do feel like it makes the most sense to play the way you were saying though, Ferdan. Like if you win a round, I don't think it really matters. I don't think it feels too bad because you're at 51 HP already, and both players kind of need to stabilize in the back half of stage 3, right? Like I don't know if you actually want to be stacking stage 2 and 3.
Is that trait tracker? Did Boxbox pick up trait tracker?
Trait tracker? I don't know. All of the icons with circles around them look exactly the same to me. It looks like trait tracker to me.
I mean, that's a way to cap high.
Yeah, and he's transitioning and looks like he doesn't get to save his teammate, but at least he keeps his win streak going. That's fine because Minute is also quite strong. Hey, Minute putting on together a little streak, which is nice.
Yeah, Jack's free finally is doing something. Also, when you said that be careful what you wish for in teamfight tactics and don't think about what you really want, I'm that type of player. Then when I'm looking for an example from Cho'Gath, I don't adding him into planner because I believe that game sees what I need and the game won't give me that. I know that's not true, but you know it's about the psychology.
Okay.
For an example, when I'm looking for Viego on 8th level, I'm not gonna add him to the planner. Like it has no sense.
I like that your personality changes from when you're saying, "Listen, in chess, we don't believe in luck. We just play for the broken opener. We study 8 hours." And you're like, TFT, I won't even put it in the team planner.
And then I'm not using team planner because of
YOLO.
Yeah.
I like it. How did you even get into TFT as a chess player? Like, because you're obviously quite advanced for a person that focuses mainly on chess.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't pro in chess. I was chess player as hobby, and also I was playing League at first.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and when the Teamfight Tactics released, I started playing first season, and I was totally shocked that game is that good for me. Like it's a chess, but in teamfight tactics you have some rolling chances, and that's how I just started also streaming. People in Poland know me as chess players, but I started my journey in internet by playing teamfight tactics.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. That's a cool journey.
And now you're addicted to the gamba.
And now he gambles. He's like, yeah, because I love the rolling chances.
I need chess, but with gambling.
Yes, but with blackjack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Robin, by the way, on a 2-win streak. He's stabilized. I don't know if Boxbox is... No, Boxbox has not stabilized. Continuing to stack there. And actually, Robin's going to lose too.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
120. Wait a second.
Yeah, trade tracker.
No.
Yep.
No. Wait. Okay. This is too much woke. Like, the thing is, if you go too far the other side, you're just asking to get punished. He has to do Cypher, and he's playing Trade Tracker.
The big part of it,
and he's playing Hedge Fund.
It's like when you say you want to play tempo, to me it also reads as like I want to play a simple game. I want to play a game that's on the rails that I have a clear game plan for, and instead Boxbox has opted into maybe one of the hardest execution-based lines he could be possibly playing, which is Hedge Fund, Cypher, Trait Tracker. It's going to be the most confusing 4-1 and 4-2 that you might ever play this set.
Exactly. I'm looking on this game and I'm getting nervous, even if I'm not playing this.
I know.
I feel his emotions. It's hard game. Especially for me.
He said he just has to like not go 8th and play tempo, and he just plays H1 Trade Tracker and Cypher. Oh no.
I know we have a lot of Box viewers in chat. I haven't watched him play too much, but I know he's a good player. But like, I would be so dizzy with this many resources. Is he gonna be all right?
One way to find out.
There's only one way to find out.
But
Okay,
also
so
fact
first
is-
things first. First things first. Let's take the cash out. I don't think you need to get more advanced than that, because and one thing about Cypher is that it doesn't actually bridge into many traits very well.
Okay, nice.
Okay, he cashes this out. Sell
A lot
the
of high roll
Cypher
potential
boards.
here.
140 gold.
Next level. Okay,
That's great.
Anti-Aphelios. That works together, but he already has Sedge.
I mean, there's actually 3 really good 4 costs to hit there, right?
Can we
Like, he
just
wants
hit
to be able to
200 gold?
play around the Aphelios right now. He can play the Sejuani as a temporary unit if he wants to lean into Vanguards later. He has that freedom as well.
Oh my.
Wait, there's no way he's not going to... Is he going 9 and then rolling on 9 instead? It's Crab Rave and your egg. 120
the,
gold.
The fabled level 9 trade tracker.
I think this is a stabilize on 9 angle.
Level 9 trade tracker.
I think he's going to do it. I think he is.
Wow.
No, he's rich enough.
Come on. Go.
He should
thinking.
think about trade. Oh wait, he has it. He has it. He has it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it, huh?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Boxbox, I see you, man. Nice. Nice.
Surely you do
not
go
bad.
9 though, right? Is he's going 9 next turn?
He's
Lots of
going
upgrades
9
around the-
next turn, and he has to roll 150 gold.
Wait,
or actually,
surely
like
he
probably
pumps-
like 80 gold. Probably
Surely
like
he
80.
pumps
tracker.
12 though, right? You got to
Yeah,
pump
surely
12.
pump 12. Surely pump 12.
And
Oh
then-
my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
What is this? What was that?
He's
More
trying
items?
to go for the tuber of tubers in a tournament. Oh
This
my
guy's a
goodness.
beast. I mean, they're actually not last in HP too, though, right? Yoon and Udeli are actually below them. Somehow.
Yes. Yes. I can't look away, man. There's 7 other players in this lobby, but I must watch what happens here. He also has an egg, by the way.
Yeah.
He
I'm
also has
waiting
an egg.
for Think Fast as last augment for him.
Oh, no,
that
please,
would be a
don't do
show. yeah.
I'm in. You son of a bitch. I'm in. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Crack
we
the
go.
knuckles.
Where's Box?
Wait, where is Box?
Is this Box?
I can't see. Which number
This
is he?
He's 8.
He's 8.
All right, what do you
Okay,
get?
item collector.
Item collector.
Oh,
Great.
we're
Okay,
listening.
okay. He went to 9. He went to 9.
Viego instantly Cho'Gath 2. Wait a second.
Box, Bruiser, Rapid Fire.
Marksman.
Oh, we have audio. We have audio.
I don't know. I can keep rolling.
Okay, Viego pair.
Makes sense.
Whenever you're free. Cho'Gath 2, here you go.
There's a lot of.
Oh, he has presence of mind to help his teammate.
Yep.
He picks.
That is unreal mental acuity.
There
Viego
he is.
2.
Let's go.
I mean, he doesn't find Aphelios
I mean,
2.
not bad. I mean, I've seen worse.
Okay, let's look at the trade tracker though.
Wait, he has Renekton with Rapid Fire? Can he do that? That's what
Yeah,
he might be
sir.
doing.
Can.
Okay.
Oh, he's
And
Bastion.
Marksman?
Oh!
Wait, this looks really good. I didn't realize he was.
And Bruiser Viego's
Rapid
so
Fire,
good.
Marksman, and Bastion as well.
Yeah,
He can flex
yeah.
around a ton of different 5
Yeah,
costs.
yeah.
Wait.
Wait a second.
He's back.
Wait,
Dynamo Annie?
This looks incredible.
Oh, but can he finish it out?
He does need Aphelios 2.
I was gonna say we missed a little bit.
No. I mean, he kind of hit a lot, and now he's reinforcing over to save Robin. Oh,
Robin has Samir
it's a Samir too.
on 8.
Oh, almost.
no.
But you know what? He's really close to being incredibly strong.
Oh my
gosh!
Are you kidding me?
And now we need Renekton too, and we need to use our front line. The problem is our front line is still just Sejuani 1 and a Viego, which is not
Oh,
great.
he's got his axe too. What do you mean?
It's his act too, man.
Yeah. But this is from Viego, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, don't we put Marksman? Okay, wait. What do we reforge here? Are we reforging any of these emblems?
You don't
They're
have
kind
to.
of great.
You're still he's found a way to use all of them.
I think you don't reforge any.
Yeah, if there's anything you do reforge, it's like stuff that you think is not useful, but he can find a way to use all of it.
I don't know what we're using.
This is some
Bastion
amazing
Bruiser?
trigger discipline. I feel like I would roll at least a couple times here.
Guys, I have a question because I see the last augment is item collector, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So every emblem.
Yes.
Do count.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what you're thinking. Yes, that's why
Yeah.
it's so broken. He's gonna reinforce Robin songs.
Okay.
Bobby, we're here.
And it's actually really nice.
Oh no!
Oh.
Okay, so now we're having a deeper problem. Just Robin is not stalling long enough.
Oh gosh, big
Oh,
carousel.
gosh.
Wait.
This is so confusing.
In there. There's
More spats.
A lot of forecasts.
What are we even pinging? I can't see it. There's so many units.
I'm
Robin?
not sure. Kian goes for a spat. Okay,
Box
Box goes
took
for a pan.
Oh.
Is that Techie emblem for him? No.
Is this?
He has an open sword.
Yummy. I need a Yumi vein. Just hold Yumi vein.
I think I also needed a
Okay,
shred.
yeah.
Do you have a PS or no?
I can-
What's your components? Actually, you need the PS too.
Can you take the tier?
I'm gonna ship for myself.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Val good.
Yeah.
See Emily Dish both.
Yeah, everything's like
moving
in
through
your armor.
There are a lot of the renoms already.
That's what you need.
No.
Anti-heal.
Oh, yeah.
Just roll so I know what
But
to send.
I'm
I can send you
like,
every
I'm
single one of
stuck.
the unit you need.
I'm
Wait.
just playing defense. Should I just tell the Jinx? Because Army went out. Like,
Is that 10?
Oh, Kian has 2 enemy emblems.
Very close.
But Kian needs to get to
I'll
9.
just hold it then.
No, yeah, I can send you.
And he
I can send you
needs-
three.
Okay.
Oh, he has
1, 2,
Aurora.
3,
Yeah, he
Who
has
are we missing?
Aurora.
We're missing
7,
somebody.
8, 9. We have Jinx 3 right now.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I need to
She's
be
gonna be
careful, I need
naked,
to
but
be- I need to-
Vayne.
It's in the
Vayne.
renoms, whatever.
Yeah.
Vayne, yeah.
Vayne. He's missing Vayne.
I should play that. Oh.
Okay.
And
I mean,
now
just
is
has
a
to get to
question,
9
is
now.
he going strafe 9?
He has to try at
He
least.
should, yeah.
Problem is, they are 21 HP. He's 10 gold.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time.
But
And
this
his
is
board
Crabs.
is okay.
He's gonna do this for sure because Krabs gives him additional gold. So.
Oh. Assuming he can win. So these fights are really important then to survive.
Yeah.
The thing is, even if he gets 10 anima, he lost. Box
So did
Box
Robin.
won. Robin lost again. It's the same story every single time. Box Box, you have to win faster.
What is? Because I know Robin was trying to play around the 3-star bruisers. Did he hit his board?
Also, I think Emily and Dish Soap are really close to Ziggs 3.
Okay.
Oh, just kidding. It was somebody else who had
Ziggs
2-star
3,
Ziggs.
it's three Ziggs.
Yep,
Right.
yep, pretty close.
Yes.
At the start.
Vex
Oh.
3, Vex 3. For Minute. But
Minute,
isn't
okay.
Disso playing Vex?
No, Minute and
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think all the Vexes are out. So basically, Minute is just holding the Vexes to stop Disso from hitting. Disso can't hit. There's too many Vexes.
well, they're competing for 3rd and 4th
For
seed, right?
3rd and 4th seed,
Okay.
yeah, so this is direct competition.
Really
so
heads
Minute is
up play
stopping Disso from hitting.
I mean, they're looking like they're going to be going at least top 2 then, the
Yeah.
jet lag diff. But you really want Emily and Dish to fall, right? They're the ones behind. They have to make up
Yes,
points.
yes.
Okay.
Support. Unit is here. Here comes Box Box.
Oh, Box Box arrived! Ophelia, oh no, he jumps
my
straight into
God.
Alistar! Oh,
what? Oh, they didn't trigger their 1 HP thing, so that's not really that bad.
Yeah, do we have the egg? The egg cash out for Robin is?
Oh.
Wait, pan and an
Pan.
anvil?
Wait.
Or is that the pan already there?
I think he got this from the
Oh,
golden
wait, so
orb.
Kiyu's gonna have 10.
No, I think he got it from this because I think it was Box that took the pan from.
Yeah,
from
Box Box to
Carousel.
the pan.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, so you're telling me that Kiyun is gonna be able to go for 11 anima. Pog. Prismatic orb! You're joking!
So much gold.
What is happening in this lobby? You're telling me that they get oh, okay, alright. Okay. What is in this
Still
prismatic
on bench,
orb?
still on
Hasn't even
bench.
picked it up.
So much gold.
Masterwork upgrade!
Oh my god.
Wait, he went, okay, wait,
Go to
okay.
10, go to 10.
Look at that Urgot.
But look at this ball. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, he's
100
rolling down a
gold
9.
during hedge fund on ball box.
Is he going for like 3-star forecast or something? Or he's just rolling a
he's-
9?
Hedge fund 6 golden hogs. This is crazy.
Yeah, if he can find a way to get to like Zach with all that. Wait, he can't even pick up his own teammate's orb.
That's a 2-star Annie in that orb. That's a 2-star Annie.
Oh,
is it a
okay. He's
2-star
going for 8. He's going for 3 stars. He's going for 3 stars. He knows this is only out.
I mean, he needs to act fast though. They're 5 HP.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
he's
about
trying to set a
he's about to
Koboko
cash out the
too.
egg again.
Yeah. I think you need to be doing this now.
The
You
problem
don't-
is,
Ooh.
if he lost right now, they have 1 HP left, and he has 1
Yes,
hungry gold.
that's why he's rolling
right?
now. You're right. You're 100% right. That's
gonna-
why he's rolling now.
Okay, we're at.
Kabuko.
So Koboko 2 is going to go over to Robin.
Okay.
Cash as well though. That's the other question. Does he cash his egg?
Artifact.
You can send in an artifact? Okay, there we go.
Order of operations is going to be really important. here 'cause
Talisman.
There's so many
Wait.
things to do.
For Cho'Gath, is actually
Talisman Mundo.
Whoa. Okay, yeah,
Okay,
it's
okay,
gotta be a
fine.
Cho'Gath here.
It is Cho'Gath.
Wait, he has 6 Urgots. There's no way, right?
There's too much to do.
Wait!
He's one off
We're
Annie.
one off
One off,
Urgot 3.
one off.
Hold on, oh my god! Oh no! Can he do it?
Please.
Can he do it?
Come on.
He didn't even
Finds
get
Annie.
it.
Finds Annie.
But is there any Urgots? Is there any Urgots? Is there any Urgots? I'm scouting. No.
No one realized that
God,
he's
no one
one
has an Urgot.
off.
He's gonna get so much gold this round too.
He is always one off.
Robin, please.
He's on level 8. He can't even do it.
I think he has to.
He can't even do it.
He might
And
wanna
Bob needs to
change
survive. They're at 1
items.
life.
I think you probably want to get Anima off of this Annie, right? Throw guard breaker on her instead.
Yeah, probably. But he had too much to do that turn.
Yeah.
But he
Okay,
wins.
we're winning fights
And then
really fast.
Reinforce.
This is what he needs.
Urgot, hurry up!
Come on.
Reinforce!
Wait. It's looking good.
People
This
arrive.
is good. And it's a really good stall comp, obviously, with all these bruisers.
Okay.
And Talisman? I mean,
The problem
come on.
is there is a 10 Anima squad player in the lobby, and Kiyun is now officially online.
Wait, go back to box though. Are we gonna find Urgot?
Oh
my gosh!
Oh my
gosh!
gosh! 25 gold! He's skipping. He's looking.
He knows.
Oh no!
Oh, I thought that was it.
Come on, man.
Oh, we got it. Connected every
Come
shot.
on, man.
Is anyone
Praying.
No.
No.
Got one more roll.
No.
Okay,
Does anyone have it?
that-
Does anyone have it? No one has it still. I'm scouting around frantically.
Robin just hit Mundo 3.
Okay, guys, but in this situation, if they have the 10 Anima squad, shouldn't Box sell the Anis free and try to find the Urgot, because he always loses with Ani free against an Anima squad, right?
He's not in his matchmaking pool yet, so not yet.
Okay.
Yes. If that
Makes
comes down
sense
to
in
it.
this case, yeah.
But it would, what Robin would lose. But that's gonna happen regardless. Okay.
Well, there is a lot of power on this board, but yeah, I mean, I'm assuming Andy's going to be able to cast the Tibbers. Okay, yeah, Tibbers comes down. That should be enough to win this fight and then move over to Robin. We need Robin to not die, though.
Robin loses!
Robin's dead! Oh, Kiyun! Oh, it was Kiyun versus that. Oh, no. Oh.
So sad for him. Like,
dude, this 10 Anima.
it was one of the most interesting game I have ever seen in my life. Like, he said he gonna play tempo, but he plays hedge fund into ciphers. Like, come on.
Oh no! Yeah, we were watching if he can save it. The problem is Robin. Yeah, they just didn't have the HP.
Yep.
They just didn't have the HP.
And now we have to keep our eye on U-Jelly, because obviously Kiyun is going to win his fights. But can U-Jelly hold on?
This
Wait
board
a
is
second.
crazy.
Because this is important because we know that Manute and Unid want to slingshot over Emily and Dish Soap. So if Kiyun and Ujelly are able to send Emily and Dish Soap third, all of a sudden Manute and Unid might have enough to slingshot back into third place.
Dude, and Skate Parks would be winning another lobby, which would just be, I mean, that's just ridiculous. Everything's turning up for them.
Oh man, here we go.
Going up against Unid, dealing big damage to Unid. Kiyun's the Grim Reaper right now. Here comes the 10 Anima. The Pain Train.
Oh my lord.
Yeah,
I love just watching him carry him out of the battlefield.
Yeah. See Manute going up against Dish Soap. And this Varus 3 actually kind of cooks.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a double loss for Jetlagged.
Okay, so Dish and Emily, yeah, they both fought Manute and Unid.
Oh my God.
Does that actually mean that they both fight Ujelly and Kiyun right now, right? They're guaranteed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ujelly on a win streak, by the way. One thing that's really key is that she's also winning out
Yeah.
with this setup as well.
Someone is going to take a very sad third here.
Yeah, I mean, Unid is still sitting on Samira 1. Everyone
Emily?
else has really, really strong upgrades. It's looking tough for Team Jetlag, Diff.
It is.
Yeah.
And now Emily, oh, this actually might be it. Like, the winner of this might actually determine who can get to third place. Emily versus Manute.
2 Koboko 2s, by the way, she can't hit because they're also on Ujelly's board.
Samira, the duel, oh no, Manute, Samira's down, and that's a big loss.
That's disaster for this team. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's almost certainly
Yeah.
guaranteed third for your Manute and Unid now.
Oh, wait.
Don't forget
hold
about
on.
the crab.
Hold on.
We forgot about the final
The
boss.
crab, the true final boss. It's possible that
Wait, I mean,
we
we have
might
Vex.
see
Please,
Jetlag
not
die
like
to
this.
the crab. Uh-oh.
Okay, wait. We're 3 off Sedge 3 here.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
you think? Does Vex3 save us? I actually think it does.
I think Dish Soap is the only one really in trouble because he's got Gunblade Vex 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's looking all right so far. Oh, no, he's... Oh, wait.
I don't.
Uh-oh.
Is
Hold
he
on.
looking all right?
Ah! No, we're Vex!
That Aurora's still there.
Oh, no!
She's dipping and dodging. The damage is all there.
Please,
Oh,
Drax.
no! Oh, no! No!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
What a disaster.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Come on,
did
man.
Dish win? Oh yeah, because he has the
Dish Soap did win. And he finally hit Vex 2 immediately in his shop.
Oh jeez!
That is so
Not
tragic.
like this.
That's the way Jetlag takes the 3rd place. Oh man!
I did say someone would take a really sad 7th. That was, or a sad 3rd. I didn't think that
Yeah,
was
you
how
were
it was going to
correct
happen.
at least. Yeah, that was very such third.
Okay, so doesn't this mean that this is Dish Soap and Emily getting the optimal position because they wanted 3rd seed going into
Yeah,
tomorrow
I
for
think they have
content,
it.
and they get the tiebreaker advantage over 4th seed. Actually,
I
3rd
believe
is the
this
1st
secures 3rd seed. The Crab secured the 4th seed for you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but that's such a funny thing, yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty funny. I mean, TFT, hilarious. And also, if to silence any doubters, it wasn't just Tenanima. Jelly also winning out as well.
Yeah.
She's holding up her end of the bargain, making sure there's no weaklings here.
But
There's
I wonder
no, like-
what if Boxbox could play this Urgot 3. Does Urgot 3 wins against 10 Anima?
Surely it does. I've
it
never seen that
definitely
matchup, but
Yeah, exactly.
does.
Me
Wait,
too.
we're rolling for Zach 3, Emily?
yeah, I think they're just playing for the out here. But
Last chance, right?
Might as well.
I like the effort.
Good try.
I like the effort.
There's the Urgots. There's the Urgots. Oh man.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Doesn't work out.
Team Skate Park absolutely
1-1.
dominating the double up stage here.
Yep.
From uppers and lowers.
They might be the goats. And
Emily's
that'll
just
do
yelling
it.
at Q.
Yeah, GG. Skate Parks ending with a double win streak. Ending with a 1-1 for group stage in dominant fashion. I think gapping by 20 points.